Hello, hello, hello.
Only 3 minutes late.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Hi,
Right.
Flocasso. Hi, trying to find a cure, and Flocasso have a thing going on. Pat.
We got a thing going.
Going
Mrs.
on.
Jones.
Let me get the job form.
Hi, Cruise Nuts. Hi, Flocasso. Hi, Tryon.
I'm not sure this is going to work out, little thing. Wait, how do I sign in? Why is this different now? Why do people always have to change things? Nothing is broken. Just leave it alone. Job form's trying to get fancier.
There's 2 messages for you, Pat, from Flocasso.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, let's see here.
Hi, Katie Berg. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Katie. Hi, Kathy. Good to see everybody this afternoon.
Oh.
Sorry.
I didn't know. I thought it was the whole thing.
Well, maybe Flocasso can send the jewelry to trying to find a cure. And we can.
It was like so much back and forth.
Hi, Denise.
Hey, Kathy. I haven't even shipped the rest of the stuff from last week. I don't know what I've been doing.
Hi, Denise. Happy birthday.
It's his birthday
Denise.
today?
Denise.
Hey, Katie.
Hi, Katie Berg. Again. Well, I just said it a second ago, and then I said it again, and I didn't want her to. I was gonna let it go, and then I was like, I better not be that spacey.
Didn't we sing happy birthday? No, that was to Kathy, wasn't it, last week?
Yes.
Hi, Marketplace Boutique.
Hey, Marketplace. These
Hi,
fucking
Julie.
here.
Julie.
Hey, Julie. I promise y'all, whatever I will. I haven't shipped from last week. Most of them are still sitting right here. So whatever orders I get from today, I will ship them all together.
Okay, there's another message to you from trying to find a cure.
You can get my information from them. That would be awesome. You haven't. You should have gotten yours because I mailed yours. Yeah, I mailed trying to find a cure too. Hold on, let me look and see where it is.
Whose jewelry is that?
Let me go to the pirate ship and see.
Wait, so Flocasso, you got jewelry in the box?
Yeah, I thought she wanted me to send the whole box, the whole jewelry inside of a box. And I was thinking that the whole thing went to Frank, but evidently the box was only supposed to go to Frank.
Yeah.
It will fix it. Don't worry.
Yeah. That is this one here.
Okay, this can go here. Okay, so I have a little puffball in here.
Uh-oh.
It's so hard. Like, she's so tiny and fearless. I'm so scared I'm going to just, like, squish her. She insisted. I'll probably have to kick her out.
Does she
There's
claw
no
at the door?
saying no when she
Does
wants
she claw
to come.
at the door or she just meow?
No, she meows. She doesn't claw, but she meows. But this was just she slipped between my legs when I was coming in.
Oh, sneaky too.
She gets a running start and slips in, and I don't want to step on her and stop her.
Denise, I gotta show you something. See this? See this? Mine's better than yours. See? See? It's gorgeous. Look at it. This is what I got from Kathy. It's
Oh
a
my
ju-
gosh,
yeah,
Kathy
it's
be
a- it's a-
sewing up a storm.
Yeah, it's a junk journal. It is gorgeous. And this tie just unties like that. And then it has all this information in it.
Whoa.
And then it has a place here so you can put photos. I've been to a lot of these places. Some are Indiana, some is Ohio. Yeah, but mine's better than yours, Denise, I bet. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sandy's starting a competition. God, Sandy.
I bet you, Denise.
Well, my apron's better than all y'all's.
Yes, it's Indiana and some Ohio, right around where she lives. It's great.
Shoot.
It's great.
What's happening? Where are you, little puppy? Okay,
She's
I gotta
hiding.
get what did I do with my soundproofing system?
When are you on again, Denise? I want to see yours. Not as good as mine, but I want to see yours. Thank you, Kathy, again. It's
Here it
beautiful.
is.
It's beautiful. And I love the little tie. It's so perky. Perky. And the lace. And this is all sewn. It's great. Greetings, lovely friends. We are thrilled to invite you to our Let's Do Brunch Vintage Live Sale. Join us for a delightful experience filled with fill in the blank. Filled with everybody fill in the blank.
Filled with last minute shuffling about.
Unique jewelry, charming glassware, whimsical doodads.
Oh, look, there's
and
my
plenty of
loop.
maps. Get ready for a fun-filled event where you can find treasures and connect with fellow vintage enthusiasts. Thank you, Shelby.
Wait, where's my other thing? Oh no, now I don't even know where I put my stuff.
Where's your
What did
apron?
Hold on a second. What have I done? What have I done now? Did I shove everything in here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't look at my butt. Oh, I didn't pin the dot form. I just remembered that. I thought this is all.
I thought you did.
I don't think I put it in, but I didn't pin it.
Oh, no. I don't see it.
Oh, we might be just selling beads today. What the heck have I done?
Shelby said, did you figure out thumbnail stuff? I did a few little edits.
I don't understand. I'm going to have to figure that out with StreamYard. I mean, with Canva.
Yeah.
How,
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Hala.
Aw.
Oh, it's all the way down here. What did I... Now, that doesn't make any sense. Why did I do that? No, that's... Oh, my God. I'm so crazy.
You're lovely, Hala.
Oh, my God. What have I done?
I've got all blue today almost.
I just completely disrupted my whole... It's okay. I know. Oh my God. Stephanie. All right. I got everything so organized you wouldn't even believe it. And I just unorganized it again.
That's why you can't find it. It's too organized.
No, it's right over there. I put it right where I could reach it in the morning to do the sale.
Yeah.
Instead, I just pulled out my whole bead craziness and spread it all out again. It's okay. We're just gonna, for Pete's sake, we're just gonna put it over here. That's where it's gonna go now. All of this, all of this, all of this.
We went to our first in-house auction yesterday.
You did?
It's been years.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's been years. It was fun.
Wow.
Got a few things.
You did? You won some?
Yeah. Yep.
I wish I could have went. I was home bored all day yesterday, so I went on Whatnot for 5 hours.
You sold or bought?
I was selling.
Of course.
I mean, I did do a little shopping last night late, but I mean, it was on that.
Hi, Joanne.
Silly me, silly
Yeah,
me.
me too, Julie. It happens all the time. It says it's delivered and it comes the next day.
It's all right here. It was all ready to go.
That's right.
You go back in here.
Just a little cracker right there. Put a little bit of glue under that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just because I did too, Joanne. Yeah, we used to go all the time. They were country auctions in the summertime. They were all outside. It was so much fun. So much fun. They hauled everything out of the house, put it in the yard, and they sold it off of the big wagons, farm wagons.
Wow.
Hi, Abba.
Were there a lot of people?
A moderate amount. There weren't a huge amount, but the people that were there were spending money. I mean, nothing went very cheap.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Good, Joanne. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I mean, I shipped some stuff. I don't know where the one package is. It said it was delivered.
Oh, I am way back. You still sent stuff to trying to find a cure?
Yeah, I sent her stuff and I just went and looked.
Wow, yeah.
And
just not the jewelry.
Delivered. No, I sent her jewelry too.
Okay.
But not
she didn't get that either?
No, she didn't get her package at all. But it says when I looked at Pirate Ship and tracked it just now, it said it was delivered. So I don't know.
Picasso.
No, I sent. See, she bought something and Picasso wanted something, and she said, "No, it's a gift," and it was back.
Yeah, I remember.
So I kind of got confused. And she said, "Well, at least let me pay the shipping." She said, "No." So I said, "You know what? I'll just pay the shipping." So I just, Oh, okay. Yeah, just like I said, Julie used hers last week. Her for the Christmas packages I sent out, I put a $5 off coupon in it.
Oh, wow.
And Julie at Apple says she just found hers.
Yeah, Denise. They had hot dogs yesterday, and they had biscuits and gravy, and they had chili.
Wow.
So you could just pick what you wanted.
Really?
Oh, I got to sew that up. Ooh, I got to go get me some blue thread. I did not even notice that.
Oh, Pat's already multitasking.
No, I was going to take a picture of this, but see that leg? But this is a really hard to find outfit with the sled especially. It's a skipper outfit. And I have the whole thing, including the mittens.
Wow.
And I was going to take a picture and go in and get it listed.
Hi, Annette. Hi, Holla. Hi, Apple. It's Denise's birthday.
That's right. We did.
Everybody say happy birthday to Denise.
We did, Denise. In fact, I was driving a little car at that time. I mean, a little car. I don't remember what it was. It was black. Don't remember. But my aunt and I always loved to go. She's gone now, but she was a sweetie. And we packed that car. We had stuff. I had bucket seats, and there was stuff coming up the middle from the back seat all the way.
Oh, I thought you
through
said
the
Steph.
front window. It was just packed. It was so much fun, though.
Yeah, we used to go on Friday nights when back maybe 10 years ago. We'd go every Friday night, and like you said, the hot dogs, and the owner's mother would make all these scrumptious desserts for you to buy. And
yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
And they have one here on Friday nights. Well, it's not really in my town, but it's not far. And I've taken stuff, and I go in the summertime, but it's all back road, so I don't go in the winter.
We didn't ever get quite that ambitious, Denise, but we sure had the car filled. Citywide yard sales. Well, we don't so much anymore. People have stopped pretty much having yard sales. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's getting rare.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun too, Joanne. I talked to a lady yesterday who bought this old World War II wool Navy blanket. It was, from the Navy. It had Navy written on it and blue stripe. It was wool, and she paid like $90 for it. So later I was, I just said, I really admired that blanket. And she said her husband wanted it because he was in the Navy. And then come to find out, she was one of the counties locally. She works for the Historical Society. So she was going to track that blanket down and see who it belonged to and use it as a display in the museum. So I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah, I love them.
Okay. I did bring a few of that. What am I going to sell today?
You doing okay, Steph?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm bent over. I got a little.
Hey, Kathy.
I've been collecting little single earrings for this case to sell the whole thing if somebody wants the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
And finally, it's full. Every time I come across a little sterling silver, just little guys, I've been sticking them in here. And it just filled up almost. And I don't know what these are, but
one more thing.
But you get two of them. I wonder if these are.
It's good to see everybody.
Mm-hmm. As always, very good to see everybody. I'm going to need coffee.
Ears re-pierced. Oh, they must have grew over trying. You stopped wearing earrings, huh? I understand.
Where is this little puffball now?
Hi, Eileen.
I'm right here.
It's good to see you all. Trying, you having a good day today? Everybody having a good day today? I am.
I don't know yet. I'm hardly conscious.
Oh, you ignored them for 25. Yeah, that'll do it. 25 years. Then if you try to put it back in, it hurts like the dickens. It's just like re-piercing with earrings, which is how I got mine pierced. I use self-piercers. They had like a needle on one end, and they just sat on your ear until it finally poked through. Hurt like the dickens.
No, well, I was a teenager because everybody else was getting theirs pierced at home with a needle and the thread thing, where you would put the, needle with a piece of thread, and you would have to put Vaseline on the thread and turn it every couple of whatever. It was nasty. So when I was a teenager, they had just started opening those places up in the mall that do it. So my mother and I went to one of those and got our ears pierced together.
Oh.
Yeah, I use the needle and ice. Yes, that's what a lot of people used to do. You burn the needle and then you put the ice cube in.
That's what I did.
But you know what I don't like? Those people that get those things put in the air and they keep stretching the earlobe and you end up with this big old circle in your earlobe. I don't like those things.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
That look gross.
Yeah.
Hey, Lena Ray.
It depends. It's bad when they take them out. That's for
potato.
Sure.
I hadn't heard of the potato.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, behind your ear. That's what I did. That's what I did.
Your sister, your friend, and you all did each other's ears. I can imagine that fiasco. Ouch! You're hurting me.
I hear you. Where are you? Oh my goodness.
Meow. Baby kitty's in the room somewhere.
She's under the bed playing with a loose bead. There's many down there. Many loose beads. Okay, I just lost something.
A coat hanger from your ear. Yeah,
it's nasty looking.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of things Pat don't like. So, I kind of keep my opinions to myself sometimes.
You do?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. The girl sleepover scene from Greece. That's right.
What would be super funny, we could have a piercing session this summer.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I'm not getting anything else pierced. I'm okay with just the one little hole that I have.
Your dad pierced yours, Annette. Wow.
Aww.
Kathy had a friend do hers. Wow.
There you are. Okay, I'm going to kick you out.
You guys are very trusting.
Okay, let's see here.
I didn't get my ears pierced when I was quite old. Come here, you. I'm going to put you out.
I was a teenager. I don't know.
Say hello and goodbye.
Bye, kitty kitty. Meow.
That face. Oh, that face.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Ooh, I just started sweating. Is the temperature rising these days?
Oh, excuse me. Pat is sleepy.
I'm just waking up. I had the weirdest dream. I always have very strange dreams. I just remembered. Oh my, I was busy in my dream. I don't get good sleep when I dream hard. It's like, whew, I was running for my life.
Oh, wow.
The whole place was coming down.
Oh, dear.
I have those kind of dreams sometimes. I think I got everything I need.
Well, it's about that time.
It is about that. Well, yeah, it is about that time.
Yeah, you wake up tired after having those kind of dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can do this. This needs to go into this area. I might be creating stuff today.
Oh.
Are your dreams organized or full of clutter? Somebody said, are your dreams organized or full of clutter?
They're not full of clutter. They're like out in the world trying to save the whole world. The whole place was coming down. It was, yeah, I'm not even going to get into it, but It was a lot of work.
I woke up
I am
at 4 and
going
couldn't go back
to
to sleep.
forward.
At 4?
Yeah, so
Forward.
about 5, I came in here and started working and organizing in this room.
Oh, wow.
Frank.
Hmm.
Sent. Done, Rose. Picasso, you should have. Trying to find a Cure's email. Hopefully I didn't send any deep dark secrets attached to it. Oh my. No, I did that once at work a long time ago where there was this parent that was troublesome, to say the least.
Yeah.
And it was a conversation between me and another teacher, and I was trying to, basically the lady liked me, and we were trying to like figure out how to handle a situation. So I was trying to tell the other one, but it's the whole thing started with the other teacher sending me an email that said like, I swear if I have to deal with this woman one more time, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, no.
And I was like, okay, tell me what happened. And she's like, okay, this is what happened. And then by the end, everything's fine. And she's like, okay, well, I'll tell you what, why don't you just forward her this message? Like after we had written it out all nice and polite.
Yes.
He's like, okay, just forward her this message and hopefully that takes care of it. I forwarded it. And sure enough, the parent had gone all the way back to the bottom of the forward
no.
and seen the beginning. Now, every time I forward something, I'm like, ever since, I've like, I just get a scared feeling every time I forward anything. It was funny though.
Later, probably. Not at the time. It wasn't too funny.
Well, luckily it was near the end of the school year and he was a 6th grader. So they were on their way out anyway.
Oh, that's good. Hi, Nancy.
She was. It was a very volatile situation.
I bet.
I don't have that anymore.
I mean, her kid was dangerous.
I have that same dream, Kathy. Yeah. Or I have dreamed that I go to work and I have no way to clock in, and I have a locker, but it doesn't have a lock on it. So I put my stuff in there and I can't clock in and I can't clock out. So I haven't been paid for like 3 months.
No paycheck. Wow.
Like,
that's your dream.
What? Hi, Lucinda.
Hi, Lucinda. Hi, Nancy Smith.
Sandy, why did you keep going?
I don't know. That's part of the dream. I don't know why. And it was a parking dream too. I parked sometimes in one place and sometimes in another place, like in a garage of some sort. And it's like I didn't really belong there. I didn't belong in this hospital, but I got called to work there, and that was the problem. I never knew where to put. Oh, it was just confusing dream. It was anxiety provoking. I don't know.
I never dream. It's interesting. I shouldn't say this because I will now. I don't have dreams about teaching or schools and stuff, but I have dreams about waiting tables.
Isn't that something?
Showing up and the whole section's full and I don't have my apron and like.
Yeah.
Clearly, I found that more stressful than teaching, I guess.
I don't know.
I
dream about being in the hospital all the time.
I bet. I can only imagine. I can only imagine what kind of dreams you'd have after doing that for so long. And here I go testing when I swore I wouldn't. Just this one thing. It always starts with just this one thing. Just real quick. Just one.
Eileen says she can't remember her dreams. I have a friend like that too.
I wish I didn't.
She can't ever remember her dreams.
I do not, or maybe my brain just works differently, but because it does work differently in some ways, but
yeah,
I do not believe that when you dream it's REM and that's your deepest, best sleep. Impossible for that to be true. Because when I dream and I wake up, I'm exhausted when I dream. Yeah. Exhausted. I do not get a good night's sleep when I dream. That's a fact, Jack.
Hollis says she used to dream I waited tables, but was in a drive-through only restaurant. That sounds like a pretty good job, Hollis. Oh, yeah. If you wake up and you've had a dream, if you write it down, because chances are you won't remember it. Okay.
Is it safe to say a toaster is broken when it smokes right after? No, it might have crumbs in it.
It's probably got crumbs in it.
It's probably got crumbs in it. Dump it upside down and shake it out.
Yep.
Hit it a couple times on the side. No, it's probably just good. Yeah, see? Picasso said the same thing. Look at, see? Same thing.
Yeah.
It's clean. There's something. Well, oh, you know what? I saw a meme, one of those, or a short or whatever you call them, reel, where somebody was like something with their toaster making noise, and they turned it upside down and a mouse fell out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that doesn't even.
There's got to be, or, oh yeah, is it new? Did you take all the plastic off? Did you remove all the parts? Oh no, don't put the K word in there. Don't, that, uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, shit. Sorry, Denise. Write it again without the K word. YouTube says to use the word unalive. I don't.
Wow.
Especially when it comes to self-deleting. That's what people call it too. Self-deleting.
Linda, I used to be able to, well, I still can do that sometimes. If it's a second sleep, like if I've awakened and just kind of lay there for a while and go back to sleep, that's when I'll have those kind of dreams.
Well, there are some Flocasa, but they're extremely hectic and they're horrible and people are super mean at them. So YouTube is the nicest one. So, I mean, it's definitely a dilemma, but at the same time, I think that's a trade I'm willing to make to stay with the chat safe.
Wow. Oops.
Oh, look at that. Another mouse. Yeah, maybe it's more common than you guys can go to the ones that don't censor what you say and see how that is.
I mean, I don't know, but all of them on Whatnot, when you say prohibited words, it's just muted automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, YouTube automatically mutes some, but those are really bad ones.
It must be because I've never seen, I'm gonna find something.
Oh, it is now, Julie K. It is now. It is. It is now.
Let's get going.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's sell something. Hi, Ellen.
Hey, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen. What am I trying to do? Okay, let's do it. I need to go get coffee, though.
Well, you'll have time.
I know. What am I trying to do?
Don't know.
No. Why did it work one time? What if I press it again? I don't know. I don't know what I did that one time when it worked the first time.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, you guys, everybody in the chat knows how this works. If you're new, read the description below, please, or just watch and see how it goes. If anybody has any questions, just ask in the chat. Hi, Vicky.
Oh, that's okay, Ellen. I never worry
Hi,
about
Margot.
people that I know. Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
Vicky. Good to see you.
What happened?
Hi, Margot.
Yeah, but Flocasso, it's a whole thing. I mean, unfortunately, people have done some really horrible things using
Vicky.
YouTube. So they don't, that's the way YouTube has to try and stop that from happening. Because it's on lives, especially. I don't even want to talk about it. I'll get another notification from YouTube.
Okay.
It's just
Ready?
to keep us safe. I'm okay with it.
Are you done with your explanations?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you have any questions, ask it in the chat. Somebody will help you out. If we don't see you, somebody will. It's a great, great group. We're still talking about the toaster.
Shipping's not included.
Yeah. All right. My first item is a doll. Now, Pat, who is this? I just
Hi,
picked
Ginger
her up,
Mask.
and she's just pretty, and she's vintage.
Scarlett O'Hara.
These lovely, lovely vintage
Like
flowers.
a 50s souvenir doll.
Souvenir doll. Okay. And she has flowers here. She has a lovely dress on with lace. She has pantaloons. She's going to start at $5.
Oh my goodness.
She has
My goodness.
this lace on her. She only has one shoe, however. She has lost her other shoe like Cinderella. So she's going to be $5. Here's her back. She's got beautiful hair, kind of an auburn color. Her head's just a little bit loose. She does go to sleep. She's a sleepy girl, just like me. See, her eyes are closed. Her eyes are open. Hello, everyone.
Thank you, Ellen, for having my back. Ellen knows.
Yeah. Oh, I see Mark.
I wouldn't do it if I didn't have to, I promise.
It's okay, Steph. We understand.
I mean, it's, I'm not going to argue with YouTube when they're letting me sell stuff for free.
Yeah. Okay, let's count it down for Marketplace Boutique.
That's it? Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Marketplace? Oh, there it is. Sorry, Jody. Boom. Okay. Going once. Going twice.
She's pretty.
Last call. Sold. You got to be quick, especially with Sandy. She ain't wasting no time.
Places to go, people to see. All right. My next three items, which I only will do two right now, is a sterling marcasite and onyx ring. It is a size 7. It's going to start at $18. $18. It's a nice wide band.
Ooh.
That is onyx in the middle and marcasites all over it. Like I said, it is a nice wide band. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Starting at $18. It is a size 7.
What nothing's happened recently, Margot. I did get a thing about somebody said the R word a couple times, but they're very, very sensitive to people making themselves not be on the planet anymore talk. That's the kind of talk that's like they won't have any of it.
I agree.
Can't find the shipping.
Wow, look at that.
Why does it have to be my size, Apple?
That is fancy. Hi, Gritty Gret.
Yeah, I love the size of it. I love the wide band. It doesn't move around. It's just pretty. It's very pretty.
Let me
Here it
get
is up
something to
close.
sell out.
And the decoration goes farther around than usual.
Don't fall. Let's get some of these over here.
So
Gritty
$18.
Gret says, oh yeah.
I see Greedy Gret.
Oh,
if there's
yeah.
no other interest, we can count it down.
That is pretty. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold.
Thank you so much.
Is that what you wanted to do, Apple? I wouldn't doubt it. I
What's
bet
that?
Apple.
We'll
She said, looks like a
confuse
wedding band will confuse people.
You want to confuse people? I don't think you do.
She's so juicy running around New York City, all juicy and everything.
I know. She needs a wedding band. My third item is a Taxco. This is marked Taxco and sterling.
Yeah. Olive.
And this one is a cat. It's a cat. And he's hanging on to this brass bar. He's going to be $18 as well. I guess it's a cat. Look at his face. I'm not sure. He might be a...
You guys,
No.
there's a reason for that particular subject on YouTube. They want, because it's happened. So that's on lives. So it's actually, it's not really all about the free speech part of it. It's like, go look up the history of it if you want. But it is kind of, it's awful.
You can see all the marks.
Oh my goodness.
And
What is that one doing? He
is vintage.
Is he laying flat on the floor, cooling his... Oh, wait.
He's
That's
hanging.
not a cat.
Well, that's what when I looked at him, I thought, his face doesn't look like a cat, but he's got whiskers.
He looks kind of like a lemur or something hanging from a tree.
It looks like a cat.
He got a fat old tail. Okay, it's a cat.
It's whatever your imagination want it to be.
A jaguar, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking it's
yeah. Oh,
you want it
yeah.
to be. It is good size. I should have measured.
It looks more like some kind of wild cat.
He is 2 and
hang in there, baby. It's almost Friday.
3/4 inches.
That's right.
He is really good size. Really good size.
Maybe it is that cat. Remember that cat? Remember how popular that poster was?
Oh, yeah. And you can see all the markings. That's
a chunk of silver.
It is a chunk of silver. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. Yeah, it's really shiny. I didn't have to do anything to it. It was already shined up. It's a cute.
Sure it was, Sandy. You're
got
just
a bid.
Oh, Picasso.
That's what I say when I polish something and I don't want the silver people yelling at me.
We can count it down for Frank.
We could if I could find YouTube. There it is. Going once for Frankie Poo. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Oh, souls. Souls. Souls.
Okay, it's
Souls.
souls.
It's the new
All right.
sold.
Thank you so much.
Whoops, that's not what I meant. Whoops. What the heck?
Whoops, whoops,
Flip's
whoops, whoops.
going too fast. What's happening?
I don't know.
Okay. I had asked a question last week about like vintagey and antique clothes and stuff. So I brought like a mixture of those for all different eras. I never got around to make a video, but
Yay.
yeah, I didn't bring a lot, but I did bring a mix of like late 1800s, early 1900s, kids clothes, 50s, 60s, 70s. So all the
Oh
different
my
eras.
goodness.
So the first item is going to start at $10, and this is
goodness.
in pretty good condition. Now remember, these people must have been very, very petite.
They used to be smaller, huh?
Yeah, I'm not like a big person, but a lot of these, like this fit me, but the arms are like skinny.
Oh
I
no.
think this was the one. No, this one was good. Yeah, this one was good, but there, look how short the sleeve is, would be on me.
Yeah.
So I think the average woman back then was like 5'2", I think, or something like that. I did know the history, but now I don't know.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Weight on you, they would cinch you in so you were smaller.
Yeah, and if you look at this blouse,
Oh, that's beautiful.
very nice little trim and stuff there on the neck. And there are a few little things, but this is over 100 years old.
Wow.
Here's the edge of the sleeve with all that detail work on it. It buttons all the way down the back. And I think all the buttons, the buttons are on this one. Little mother of pearl like buttons. It's so hard.
Can you imagine? I'm sure people do this, but like you have like just a collection of dress forms with like all the pretty old antique clothes on them.
And like, so the waist would look smaller and it would stay in. It would have like all this little detail like this on the back. And a lot of these have like an extra drawstring there. And this one overall is in really good condition. I washed it years ago, but what you
Linda Punky
with these old things is, I'll show you the difference. I didn't do it everything. I didn't wash the stuff again because it was just packed away. But if you use this stuff here, let your vintage things soak in this if they're white. And if it's colored, it's some other stuff called something from Amazon that I ordered, and I forgot to bring that in here. But I'm going to show you the difference after soaking something in this for about 15 minutes.
Ooh.
And you will see the difference in color. Here it is. I don't know if it's really going to show up. See how yellowy that is?
Absolutely.
How white? And these are actually, this is what women wear under their garments. They're bloomers.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
These are bloomers. And look at that lace on the bottom. These are $10 too, by the way. Look at that lace, that eyelet on the bottom. It is so pretty. And this one is this probably was like for a big woman back then, because look how big the waist is. That's pretty big for then. This waist on this is 24. It's about almost a 28. Yeah, this is bright white, and this was soaked in this for about 15 minutes. And you can buy this at Walmart.
Oh, I need some of that.
Yeah, it'll brighten up anything. Well, white stuff. So either one of those, like I said, $10. I mean, I'm just kind of showing it more or less. So that or this nice blouse here. It's got a lot of detail on it. And it's not dry rotted. I did have some pieces that was dry rotted that I had to throw out. But this isn't something I would recommend wearing unless it's just for a costume one day or something. I don't think it could take a whole bunch of wearing. Okay, so we got those two pieces there. You can leave the $10 up.
Okay, but can I have the bloomer little things if nobody else wants them?
The bloomers.
For my daughter.
Okay. Then I'll put your name on them in a minute. Then I'm going to show a little girl.
Don't forget.
With
Margot's in for 10.
Okay, Margot's in for 10.
So let's stick with that and count them down, see what she chooses.
Like I said, for the age, some of these are in really still good condition.
Is that looks like silk, Pat, is it?
No, this is cotton. I only have one thing that's silk. All of these,
Really?
and remember,
It's just so it looks so
Oh, no,
soft.
it's okay. No, Margot, you can get them. Shay probably doesn't want them anyway. I was going to dye them pink or something. They're super cute, though.
and there's no stains or anything. I really stoked them good. Well, there's I seen a little spot when I was up before on these.
No, Margot, seriously, you can have them. They're not for me. It's no big deal.
Okay, so Margot for the bloomers.
She rejects 75% of what I give her anyway.
No, Mom, that's not what I'm looking for.
Thank you, Margot. I appreciate it. Okay, then let me pick a little girl's outfit. We're gonna go 60s okay?
Okay.
And, no, I can't go with that one because that one I gotta do more than that one because I paid a lot for it. Let me find a cute. I'll get here's a cute little one here. This one is probably 50. This is a little girl's dress, and it's made out of organza. It has little mother of pearl buttons. Little tiny
What's this one starting at?
At 10.
Oh, okay.
We'll leave 10. I mean, I usually sell these things, what I do.
I love.
Great for yoga. But look at the little detail on here. This is actually, make sure, this is applique on there. And this is probably about a size 12
sweet.
month. Really cute. And I had bought a roll of big baby.
Hi, Laura Orton.
These fit big baby dolls, but I had bought a roll of organza fabric.
Would be good for yoga.
Now these are not old. This is something that I made, but it's the same fabric.
Oh, sorry, Kat.
I actually made those.
I feel better.
You made, wait, what'd you make?
This dress here. I made
the whole thing?
Yes. I found a vintage roll of this fabric. Look at this one.
Wow.
And I embroidered that with my embroidery machine. And how you can tell the difference, if you notice this seam is zigzag, they would never have done a zigzag seam like that to finish it off. But
you guys, you and Kathy Weissman and whoever else should have like a sew-off.
But this is actually vintage fabric on this one and vintage fabric. And on this one, you notice I actually used a serger. And they would never have done that on a really vintage dress. So that was what was my share.
You could do a competition, and somebody could hand you you don't have the pattern until it starts.
And
everybody gets the same pattern, and then you go and you sew it.
Everybody that's interested, put your name in the chat and I'll keep a list, and we can you measure the waist of which one, Kathy? She said measure the waist. Oh, okay. These the original vintage one. This one has not really a waist. This is up across the smallest one. Now I have some teeny tiny ones, Kathy, I can show you. I think I have some more made out of this. Okay, these two are the same size. This fits like a Thumbelina type doll and stuff. It is in the waist. This one is about 17 inches in the waist. 17 inches in the waist. And lengthwise, it is about 10 inches long, 10 and a half inches long. So gluing help.
Yeah, I'm with you, Apple. I'll glue it together.
Yeah. Yeah, this fits a regular. I'll get a baby doll so I can actually show these doll dresses and the baby dresses on a doll to give people
That's
a better
a cute
idea.
dress, that right there.
Yeah. But you notice how white the lace is. I really should have used some vintage lace on it, but I probably didn't have it when I was making it.
Yeah.
Gritty grit.
And this lace in here is just some, if I had some lace fabric or probably a lace something. I always cut up clothes a lot and make stuff. And this is probably something cut up. Yeah.
Cute.
Okay,
Hi,
that was
You
my,
are just so good.
those were my three.
All right, Gritty Gret is asking, is there a sewing machine you would recommend for idiots?
You know what? I'll turn that thing around to show you. I have like lots of sewing machines, but the one I use the most is I bought this pretty sewing machine. I'll get it for you, show it to you. At Walmart. We were in Columbus, Georgia on vacation, and it was pouring down, raining, and couldn't get out. I ran to Walmart and I bought this sewing machine because it was pretty.
Because it was pretty. Oh, it is.
It is pretty.
And it's $88. And I use this more than I use my expensive sewing machine. This is what I sew on every day now.
Wow.
And it costs $88 at Walmart. And it does all these fancy stitches and everything right there. And this is like 2 years old now. And no issues at all. Less than $100. Yep. Brother is usually pretty good, even though well, now you know what? I have more brothers. I have more brother machines than Singer now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my three.
Okay.
You need to know, what do I do? Do I need to know about the bobbin? No, and you know what? You don't. And let me show you one more thing real quick.
Like,
This one has a drop-in bobbin. And the good thing about it is now, like you used to have to like turn the wheel and all of that. You put the bobbin on there, you put the thread on there, and then all you got to do is wrap the thread right there. And when you push this bobbin in right here, it automatically threads and stops when it's finished. And if you don't know how to thread thread the sewing machine, look how easy it is now. You go there, down there, up there, and through the needle. That's it. Most new sewing machines are like that. They're super easy to thread now.
Yeah, that's where I always got into trouble. I
No,
couldn't
they're
remember how to
very
thread
most any sewing machine that's less than say 5, 6 years old, they thread like super easy.
it. Oh, good.
Yep. Okay, that's my little spiel.
Okay. We should have like a little lessons by Pat. Well, you have stuff on your channel, right?
Yeah, I'm looking all over for this. I'm sitting on it.
Oh, I'm rubbing off on folks.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, after this, I'm going to run and get coffee. If you
Oh,
don't
I thought you did
mind.
that a while ago.
Okay, I'm going to leave that $10 startup for my first item, which is a bracelet. It is sterling silver. It has blue beads on it. It is the typical size of 7. And here is the little lobster claw. And then it's got varying, like aqua, and then blue, and then that's a really dark one, and then there's another one, and there's all these little blue there's a silver one, cobalt, peacock blue, royal blue, even darker blue, a little blue tiger's eye kind of thing. And that is it. It's in perfect condition, nice and shiny, sterling silver. If anyone is interested. Picasso Cat wants the first dress you embroidered. Oh, she's gone.
She'll be back.
She's gone. So just this little bracelet, $10 if anyone's interested. Yankees colors, really? Well, blue, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Blue. And then my next one, I'm going to do a $15 start. It is also sterling silver, and it is very, very old. I have not shined it up. Let me measure it. What was that? Pat? Oh, Picasso Cat wants the first dress you embroidered. Can I get the first dress that you embroidered?
Okay. Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
And Laura
Okay.
wants to buy the sewing machine.
It's 18 inches.
Circle 7 Farms Laura said, I'd like to buy the brother sewing machine.
There is the clasp. As always, if you would like, I will go over it with a little polishing cloth if you want. But most people, so far, I'm at 100% of people said no. It's got these little curved, it's very interesting. I should probably show it on something else. Anyway, see if it's facing the right way. No, it's not. So it's got this little chain, very interesting. And then it's got marcasites in these little square ones. And then down here, you got a little pearl. That's backwards. I've got it backwards, I think. I lost my white. I had it handy. My white neck. My little white neck would show it off nicely, but it's very old. I've never seen a little chain like that. I keep twisting. I guess it's hard to get it. I might have it twisted. So they all go the same way. No auto working or electric classes. I took a welding class in high school once. I wish I would have stuck with it. There we go. It goes like that. There you go. 15. All right. And then my third item. This is going to stay in order, staff. Keep them in order.
Apple wants the blue, 10 for the blue.
You got it, Apple. Miss Apple Martini. You little Yankee fan. I like anything that says New York on it, gotta be honest. But I think, isn't it like, oh wait, Yankees. Wait, are Yankees baseball? What's the other one?
The Mets?
Yeah, is that the other one? There's like a big war between them.
Yep.
All right, Apple gets this for 10. And then my next one is going to be a $30 start. Busy lady, that Pat. Busy, popular lady, right?
Yes, she is.
I love Pat. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to hook it up. My fingers are not being. Did my thing go in? Or is it just what? It didn't go in. Oh, there it is. Hi, Karen. Hi, Eileen. Who else did I miss? Anybody? Karen. You guys, everybody remember to say happy birthday to Denise today, wherever you see her. It's Denise's birthday. Okay, so this is also not polished. This is got a little hang tag on it. See if I can get it right. I'm sure it's not right. Nope, it's not right. It's always upside down somehow. It says Très Jolie. I know it's hard to see, but it says Très Jolie.
Hi,
And
Jackie.
this is all sterling. There's the clasp. And here are the first silver beads. I love this design. There's the first ones. Then you got those. Then you got those. Then you've got those. Then you've got those. Then you've got those. And then you've got these. And these are all. So you got a little double strand down here of mother of pearl that's encased in sterling. And it's Très Jolie, which is pretty fancy. That's your little hang tag extra bonus up there. And I'll give you a measurement. No, you can always add more. Always add more. 18 inches. You can always add extra. But I want a whole bunch of these beads. I love these ones. Oh my goodness. You better feed that baby. And there we go.
Oh,
I'm going to run and get coffee, okay?
Yep.
I'll put in your start and then I'll run and get coffee.
This is going to start at 15. This is a Spidel stainless steel and 14 karat gold with CZs.
I'm taking my phone with me so I can keep an eye on you.
It is a expandable bracelet. It sits at 7 inches. It expands nicely, and it's just really a pretty bracelet. I'm sorry, Apple. I don't want to. Just a pretty bracelet. It sits so nicely and it's so comfortable. And it's really pretty with the gold detail. And it's marked 14 karat and stainless and CZs. So that one is $15 if anyone is interested. Just a nice little bracelet all around. The CZs are set in very nicely. I can never get it to focus, ever. Anyway, it's very pretty. My next is going to start at $10.
$10 start. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it does sort of, Apple. This is a $10 start. It is a metal and enamel. miniature teapot. It's done beautifully. There's the bottom. There are no marks. It has a little top that matches right there. Here's the inside. It is heavy. You can tell it is metal, and the enameling is beautiful. When I looked this up, they were talking about somebody named Kelvin Chin. They had several that looked just like this or similar to this and attributed to him, and they were going fairly high. So I don't really know. There's no, I could see no markings on it or anything that identified it. But I just thought it was really cute. It's this big. If you collect miniatures or if you collect teapots, you can see there's a shooting star right there. In house. And another house. It's a whole village. So that's $10 for the little enameled teapot. Yeah, it's very cute. It's very cute. And let's see. The next item is going to be, it starts at $3.
$3. Okay.
$3. This is a set of 6 mini salt and pepper shakers. Right here, they are crystal with the silver tone top. They're all just alike. Perfect for a dinner party if you want to include, you know, a salt shaker very often in your table setting. There are 6 of them, and they are $3 for the 6 of them. 50 cents a piece. Elegant table. Instead of very elegant table.
You could use those for some decorative pins as well. Not like as long as a head pin, but regular, like, you know, those corsage pins.
Yeah, or you could make a mini arrangement in that. Wouldn't that be cute with some little violets?
Yeah,
Thank you, Pat.
All right. That is my 3.
Wait, how do I have 4 here? Oh, because this. Never mind. All right, here comes Pat.
Okay, this is the dress on this doll that I got from my good friend Sandy. I got this doll from.
Oh.
But that's what size doll it fits. So it's a regular size baby doll. And then it also fits dolls like, I mean, it'll fit most baby dolls. It'll feel like this is a little Thumbelina. So it would fit like a doll that size as well. It fits like baby deer dolls a lot. And this dress here that this doll have on, it's not for sale. Well, it's for sale, but it's listed online. This dress was a regular baby dress. And when I was bored in the car, we stopped at Goodwill. So I cut this dress up and made a dress for this doll in a little bonnet. It was like a size 3 or 4 little girl dress or something, but it turned out really cute. Oh, these was crier too? Both of these. Okay. I didn't know both of those were criers.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, my next one.
They were crying in the box.
Yeah, the mail lady said something's in that box making noise. My next one, this is a $20, $25 start. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Look at this Marsha Brady looking dress. And it is from Sears. And it's a size 8.
Oh my goodness.
And remember when they would use like those little machines to put the little holes, like those big IBM, like you notice the pricing is
that
like
was
that.
So high tech.
Yeah.
This dress costed $5.97, and it was from Sears in Roebuck.
Wow.
Here's the original tag here. So this is a new old style dress, size 8. but it measures, if a little girl was to wear it now, it would be like a little girl 6. Oh, that's what they're called, Alexander tickets. I didn't know what it was called. And this dress is made of Dacron polyester and cotton. Yeah, so, but it's, look at, I mean, isn't that cute? Couldn't you see
It's
the one
very
somebody
cute.
Brady Bunch wearing this dress?
Mhm. Absolutely.
And it has a zipper in the back, and that you don't hardly find kids' clothes with zippers anymore. But I love the daisy print and stuff. I bought this at one of those big outdoor antique festivals. Okay, now let's show another vintage dress. I'm gonna show vintage, well, antique, I guess more antique than vintage. Look at this one here. This is white with little black dots in it. Ugh. Like the sleeve, you notice I can fit in the sleeve. I didn't unbutton it. But look how tight the sleeve gets. I'm going to try to put it on so you can see it. And look how little the neck is even. I mean, these things were like...
What's Pat doing?
Well,
you're supposed to take your other shirt off first.
You don't want me to take this dress off. But look how little this is.
It's pretty though. Look at it.
It's adorable.
This one, you have the little strings in it. See how you have the string here? And this goes like a little drawstring. So that way it was very fitted on their waists.
Yep.
And this is a $10 start. It has like, this is actually the back I'm showing you. It buttons in the front.
That was the back?
Yeah, that was the back. And how you usually see how much higher the neck is in the back than in the front. And you had this little tie here. I mean, this buttonhole, I don't know what went there. Little
a collar, maybe.
Yeah, because you know what? I had a little piece of lace thing. I didn't know where I could put it away now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And a straight jacket, she got loose. It fits like a straight jacket.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
but, I mean, you know, you could wear it backwards, I guess, but this is
pretty.
actually the front. And this is a really heavy, durable cotton, this one here. Long
They used to make special irons to iron those pleats in. Mm-hmm.
So this real nice.
Those blouses waists. She would always, when to put a blouse on, she would call it a waist. Put your waist on.
My grandmother did too. I'll show you how little this waist is. It reminds me like of Scarlett, when she had to put that dress on.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you just kind of pull this. Where is it? It kind of pulls anyway, some kind of way. And it's longer in the front than in the back.
I love that. I would wear that.
That's pretty.
I'd wear some of these if I could fit it. So that was like 60s, and then we went there. So we're going to do a 50s now. This one is really pretty. And this one will be 20. Let me just take it off the hanger.
Aww.
Look at that little bustier-like top.
Uh-huh.
It has a zipper on the... let me stand up. Turn the camera around a little bit and step back some. This is like going to a formal event. It is
look at that fitting, Pat.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't even like halfway fit this dress. It is so little in the waist.
You could tape it to the front.
Yeah, my daughter is real little and she couldn't zip it up because she wanted it. But look at all that. Look at that. And then it has the boning here that'll help hold it up on your bust line and everything and across the back. And this one is by, I think it's got the label in it.
Hi, Peach.
Hi, Peachy me.
I'm wrong. It doesn't have a label. But isn't that cute?
It's
If I could
beautiful.
fit this, I would walk around the house in this. I'd do a Barbie show in it, actually.
I would too.
I would so do a Barbie show in this.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my 3.
Oh no, really?
Okay, I'll show one more thing real quick. I can put this
Okay.
little, hold on. This one is cute too. Look at this coat.
Oh, that's cute.
And this is by Lillian. San Francisco, which is Paris and San Francisco, which is a good brand, they say online anyway. Okay, let me see here.
How much is this one?
I would have to do like 40 for this coat. Look at that. And I had like this little pocketbook, and I used to be walking around the house like modeling.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the
Look
buttons.
at you. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cute? That look.
Wow.
Very cute.
Clothes.
That is not.
And this is real
cheap.
fur. And it only have one little moth hole. It has but look at there. This is a cute coat.
It's very cute. All you need is a pillbox hat and you'd be Jackie O.
Well, I had a little hat that I used to have with it too, and a pocketbook, one of those little purses like they would have had.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, whatever. I did a video to upload a short. I don't know if I ever uploaded it. No, Curtis could care less because he'd be wondering why I'd be buying stuff like this. But it was just so cute one day. Because, back then they put so much more detail in clothes. Like, look, it has the bound buttonholes.
Yeah.
When's the last time you've seen a bound buttonhole? And then the little writing in here is in French.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness. That is
For Lily and Paris. Online, this coat sells for like $200.
Yeah, I was gonna say 40 has to be.
This is the
nothing
kind of
for
stuff probably your daughter sells in her,
Yeah, that's
cheap
exactly what I'm thinking.
Only thing wrong with this coat is right there on the bow. Can you see like that little hole right there? Right there.
Yeah.
In that little one there.
That's
Asking what
exactly
size
what I
it
was
is.
thinking.
The lining this is like butter soft. What
They're
size is
asking-
it?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I wear 8s and 10s, and it's probably more like back in the day size would be a 12, 14 probably. I mean, it's a good amount of room in it. Look at the sleeve. It's a 3/4 length coat unless women had little mini arms like this short.
I don't think so.
No,
I
this
don't
is 3/4 length.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at the lining of this. It is like butter soft lining.
That is so pretty.
Yeah. And then even the extra step they even took, they put the buckram they just did so much more detail back then to stop things from happening. Like This is the hem, but right above the hem, down into the hem, they put like the regular interfacing, a heavy, like you almost have on curtains and stuff. And then they did the blind hem on that to make sure it didn't show through. So, I mean,
Wow.
little pearl, that would be perfect, Margot.
Margot's got it.
Perfect, yeah. So, like I said, I'm just kind of showing things.
Look at that.
Well, if you want me to add that pearl there, I can add a pearl. Let me know.
Wow, good.
I didn't notice any other, imperfections on it.
That is.
And it has really nice covered buttons. Even the snaps are covered. They just did so much more detail. There.
That's amazing.
Yeah, then it has
I can't believe you're selling that, really.
I've just been having it. It's a beautiful piece. It really is.
Margot wants it. She's gonna take it.
I'll put it in there. I'll box it up for you real nice. It's going to be a big box because it's a thick coat. And the fiber contents is probably, I don't know, it might be wool. I don't know. It's very soft. I think it might be some type of wool, but it's not the itchy, scratchy wool. Okay, so that was my 3 or 4 actually. Thank you.
Doke.
Oh, you lay this over
That
here.
was amazing.
And I'll send you a nice fancy hanger that I keep them on. One of these hangers here. Nice heavy suede covered hangers.
Margot turned the volume down so Brad couldn't hear what she was doing.
Brad is gonna love that coat because it feels so soft, the collar.
Yeah.
All right, my first item is kind of silly but kind of awesome. I did get it not too long ago from somebody else, and I'm just crazy because I'm in purging mode. So this is a 12-inch drop on the first one. It's a triple strand. Here is the clasp, and here is the necklace.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, we got entanglement. Let me fix it.
The
I
birds are
couldn't
being
believe
friendly.
how much some of these are out there. I actually couldn't believe it, but I'll get it all. There we go. But that's the most parrots I've ever seen in one place right there.
You get a pair of
It's
pearls.
very colorful.
You got 3 strands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm not sure. I might have counted one twice or skipped one. You don't have to wear it as a necklace. You can hang it somewhere. Strand it up in your window. But they're all really good little parrots. All different colors. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom. Okay, that's my first one. Then my next one, I'm trying to keep these in order. Trying to keep them in order. My next one, this, I showed this, I forget if it was last week or not, but I have inspected it a little closer. It's an 18-inch drop. 18-inch chain. Turns out it's all amethyst. So it's sterling silver. Oops. Oh, it might be a little, well, it's around 18. I got some extra length here on for just found some extra length. Oh. And it is old. And it is, well, it's like tarnished or whatever you call it. So it can be cleaned if you like. It's got somebody put a double lobster claw on it. And then there's one little Tahitian pearl there. And then down here, let me make sure it's facing the right way. Yep, you go down here. This is so interesting to me, this thing. But, oh, yeah, I'll leave 15 up there. So it's got, I haven't cleaned it. I will if you want. But these are amethysts inside there. And then there's amethyst dangling there. And then there's the whatever I don't know what kind of pearls those are. But those are real pearls. And this is like one piece. It's not individual guys on there. It's like one piece. No, it's sterling silver. Oh, yes, the parrots are wood, PG. The parrots are wood. And there's the front. So it's very old. So there's that. And then I've just got 2 little whatevers. whatever.
Mm.
You can have both for $5.
Is it wood?
Yeah, I just told her that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this is just regular. These are not sterling. They're just two little, I don't know. They're just cute is all. You're going to get, let me measure. These ones are 20-inch. And one of them has a little anchor on it. And one of them has this cute little rose on it.
Ellen's in for
Ellen.
5.
All right.
And Christine wants to know what size the amethyst necklace is. How
Oh,
long
I
is
forget
it?
what I just said. I think I said it was 18-inch.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's 18. Going once. You can add, like everything. You can put extenders on them. I just ordered a whole bunch of extenders, actually. I'm just going to start throwing them in with people's stuff.
Well, that's neat.
Well, they exist, so there's no reason, you can make a necklace whatever length you want it to be, really.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Thank you, Ellen. That's my 3. I actually have a little special. I got an extra thing for you, Ellen. I'm going to throw in with yours.
Christine
Oh, wow.
wants the amethyst necklace.
Hi, Christine. You got it. It's yours. Thank
Hi,
you,
Christine.
Christine.
I have.
Christine, do you want me to clean it up or not? It needs a little cleaning. It just needs a little, it's tarnished or whatever you call it. Patinaed. But
Okay.
if you want me to clean it, I will.
All right. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. I have a set. She said, yes, clean it, please.
Okay. No problem.
I have a set of 6 of these little spoons. Now, when I looked these up, hi, Danette. I looked these up and they said that they were Delft and that they're not cheap, but I'm going to start the 6 spoons and the four little gold spoons. These are stainless, made in Japan, and they're marked HLC or HIC. I don't know which. Just a little extra you could put in your salt cellar or whatever. It's a little spoon, not very big. But there's 6 of these, and did I tell you to start? These are going to start.
No, my thumb is here poised.
$8 for all of it.
Oh my
and if
goodness!
you look these up, they do say that they're Delft, and they're selling for crazy money. I don't understand.
Nancy
why.
is at 8.
Okay, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Good to see you, Nancy. I don't know why. They're not marked anything. I don't know what the hole is for. That's the one thing I wondered about.
The hole?
Yeah, it's got a hole in the end right there.
For hanging on the wall.
Oh, okay.
That's what I don't know. What do I know?
Or a little, maybe a little spoon holder it came on. I don't know. Anyway, let's count it down for Nancy. There are 6 of these, and they're not like Chinese spoons. Or they're not made the same way like the soup spoons. Yeah, there's 6 of these.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a Patsy thing.
They are ceramic right there. And then there's 4 of these stainless spoons that were made in Japan.
Lord. Oh, I see why. Look, how many of those did I do?
See Carol for 10.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy for 12.
Hi, Carol. And Patsy. See, you brought them out.
Hi, Patsy.
You got them to pop out.
Carol for 14.
I don't know what I done. It's locked up.
Patsy
Woo!
for
Nancy's at 20.
20.
Power bid.
They must have looked them up.
They know.
Yeah, probably.
They know.
I did not know. I did not know.
Anything Delk is usually.
Yeah. Carol's out.
All right. Who else was in there?
Nancy and
Oh,
Pat.
I guess that was okay. Let me count them down. I didn't know if Patsy was. Oh yeah, Patsy did 15. Are you out, Patsy, or 21 or more?
Okay.
6 of these and 4 of these.
That's a lot. Yep, I had a feeling. Patsy's at 25.
Gee, thanks, Patsy. Nancy's at 30. Oh, she put a
she did 3 O.
She put an O instead of a 0. Patsy's at 35.
All right.
And Nancy's out. Thank you so much. Thanks,
Going
Carol.
once.
Thanks, Patsy. Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate it.
Going twice. Last call. Sold to Patsy.
Thank you, Patsy. Thank you. Thank you. All right. My next one is a choice of pewter littles. These are going to start at $3. The first one, this is a Hallmark. It's a little angel. And they're tiny. This one.
For the whole lot?
Choice.
Choice. Okay, let me redo it.
Yeah. She's marked Hallmark. She's a little pewter. She's very detailed.
Patsy said you woke her up.
Then there's a little Santa. Right there.
Oh, is that a Wade? Oh no, they're pewter, you said.
They're pewter, yeah. No, I actually kind of tried to clean these up a little bit, and his little sack really got shiny, and I thought, I wonder if he's silver, but
Ellen
I didn't.
at 3.
And then the third one is this cute little dog. He's got a hat on. Right there. So we can count them down for Ellen.
Okay.
And she can tell me which one she wants.
Patsy's at
Patsy.
4.
Boom.
Okay. There's the angel.
Whoops. I gotta do it here.
There is the
And
Santa.
Peachy Me is at 5.
And there is the Santa. Now this is for choice. And this is the cute little doggy. Now, he is not marked. I tried to get, I don't know, he was stuck on paper. I don't like you would have one of those other ones.
Out.
All right, going once. Going wait.
Is Patsy out?
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, Patsy. Patsy, are you out? Or in for 9 or more?
Cute little dog.
That little dog.
Sorry, Patsy.
Yeah, that dog is really cute.
She's out.
Okay.
Okay, Peach.
Last call. And sold.
Which one or ones would you like? Peachy Me, Deborah. The angel, the Santa, or the dog? Can I see them again? Yes, you can. This is the angel.
Oh, she's cute.
The Santa. Yeah, they all are very well detailed.
She wants the dog.
The dog. You got it.
All right. So next was
Ellen.
And what price was she at?
$5.
$5.
At $5. Ellen, would you like either one of these for $5? The angel or the Santa? There's Santa. And here's the angel.
She would like
Santa.
All right.
And then does Patsy, do you want the angel for $4?
Mm-hmm.
So
can we add it to my box? Ellen would like it if Patsy didn't, I guess. She said, can we add it to my box?
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's talking about
Santa. She's talking about
Santa.
Patsy, you want Miss Angel here? She was at 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
She said
She
sure.
said sure.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. My last item this round is a shaving mug. It's going to start at $8 because, honest to goodness, I don't know if this is old or not. I have a gut feeling that it is, but this does not look familiar to me.
Oh my goodness.
It is marked ironstone.
I had something ironstone recently.
But it's flow bluish, as you can see.
Yeah, it's probably made in England.
What did I have that says ironstone on it?
Yeah, it's a...
Oh, I think the cat plates.
The cat plates?
I think they said ironstone on them. I don't know where they went.
Yeah. I just don't know. It just feels like it's old, but honest to goodness, I do not
Probably
know.
old because I don't think people make those anymore.
I don't know.
Jackie is at 8.
Oh,
Jackie.
yeah, I think so. That looks like a British mark of some sort.
Yeah. Well, it's ironstone though.
Yeah. See, yours has a maker's mark. This doesn't. It's just got a symbol of lions, which is English. Yeah. Oh, it really would. It really would. Paintbrush cleaner. It did have decoration on the outside at one point. Right here, you can see and feel it. It was probably gold, maybe, but it's gone.
Okay. All right, going once for Jackie.
Jackie.
Going twice for Jackie. Last call.
Been outside.
And sold.
Yeah, it really would make a really cute paintbrush holder. Thanks, Jackie. That's my 3.
Okie doke. Here comes Pat. Hopefully Margot's still here.
Yeah. Margot, if you would like, these are some pearl necklaces by Napier. And this one is super long. It looks super good with your coat. So let me know if you would like a gift of either one. This one is short Napier one, but it's like that yellowy pearl. So it looks great with that coat. They're both by Napier.
Aw, that is very
So
sweet.
let me know. Look at this one right here. Look at the design on that
Well,
one.
of course Margot's going to say yes.
That's pretty.
You pick. Okay. I see you with this long one because you could put this around your neck and really do whatever. So we're going to go. I'm going to pick the long one for you.
Aw.
Okay, I'm gonna put that over with your coat. It's like a perfect, it looks so good. The color is perfect. And my next item is starting at my next item is starting at 15.
Brad
And
just
these
busted
are
it.
some Victorian morning scarves. And I believe they're made out of silk.
Wow.
This one here, I'll tell you the measurement, but it just feels so good when you touch this. And if you look these up online, you're going to, well, I just looked them up for the first time ever. And you just kind of look like Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
So you could wear it like that, or you could kind of put it around your shoulders, either one. So we have that one there. This one, the more I look at it, I think it's just a piece of fabric, but it came with this other Victorian stuff. And it feels very, it may be silk too as well.
Oh, that's pretty.
But this might be just a piece of fabric that that person was using it like that, because it's not like acrylic, type fabric, nylon fabric. It feels very silky too, just like the other one. And this one
Nancy
is
for
long.
15.
So this one is 36. This one is the size of the ones I see online.
Yeah.
It does have a little split right there in this side here. But when you touch it, and this is the finished edge down here. And I see one very, very similar to this one. And this one is 72 by about 30-ish. And that's about the length that I see online. Yes, this is for choice. This is for choice.
What does the end look like? Is it finished on the ends?
No, that's why I was saying this one looked like maybe somebody bought it and didn't do anything with it. When I bought it as fabric to do something. But when I looked on eBay, I seen one very similar to this one. That was finished all the way, not that one. And the word they use with it is mantilla, Mantilla. And like this one up here, one I see is only finished on one side, like this one. Where's that one at? The fabric is similar. Yeah, this one here. If you look at that lace pattern up close. And that one is finished on one side too. So I just think that somebody bought it to do something with and never did. And this one is very long.
Yes, that's pretty.
Yeah. So that one is 72 by about 36 or 30.
That's big enough to put it on so it goes over your face, Pat, because sometimes you would put over a hat or a big comb or
see, you could kind of
down over your face.
Oh, you see, okay, like that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I have seen that before.
Yeah.
If you're getting married, you could use this as a veil.
Exactly, a golf wedding.
Yeah. So like I say, but the fabric, I believe this is old. I know a little bit about fabric, and because of the feel, I believe this is probably silk as well. And this one here is about a 36-inch square. And you can see how they finished off the edge all the way around with a different lace. And I think they probably had the intentions of doing that. And the lady, I bought these at an estate sale, and the lady stuff this was, she had notes, no note was on these scarves, but she had like some of the dresses I bought, she had pictures attached to it of her children wearing those dresses or her wearing dresses. And then I bought the dress and I've sold all of that, but so it was really like the history that went around, along with it.
That's nice.
it made it nice. A lot of the stuff, a lot of the clothes, the baby clothes had belonged to her sons that was born in the 40s, the late 30s, early 40s. And they didn't want any of the stuff. And the house had been setting for years and years. It's like right down the street from me. And she was a prominent socialite here in Sanford.
Hi, Yippee.
Yeah, hi, so Yippee. Oh, look.
Hey, Yippee.
Popped in.
So like I said, I do see one similar to this on there as well. Now I do see right there, I'm noticing now that I'm in the light, right there is one little hole. Can you see that little?
Those are beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
See that little tiny hole right there?
Mm-hmm. This is for choice.
Yes, it's for choice. Nancy is out. Thank you, Nancy.
Was anybody else? Is that
Patsy?
Patsy.
I mean, you see how that just drapes. I mean, this fabric
is beautiful. Yeah.
So that's why I think
35.
Ooh. That's why I really think this is silk as well. Can you see how that just?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and I can show you a modern lace. It doesn't do the same thing.
Mm-mm.
And this one, the only places I see on it, over on this seam here, there's that little split there. And see, I think she was marking it for something because it's like, let me make sure. It looked like it's directly in the middle. So, yeah.
Patsy's at 42.
See, she was going to do something right here. Because when you fold this
Yippee.
That same split is the exact same space. So she was marking this for something. But on the finished side, it is no issues at all on it.
What would it take to finish that?
The problem would be, I mean, you could just hem it all the way around by hand, I would recommend. But the problem would be to use the lace all the way around. You would have to try to find a soft enough lace. And laces today are not this soft.
Okay, Patsy.
So just to roll it over and hem.
Yeah, I would just do a little roll hem. Yes.
Yeah. Like you would any kind of silk scarf.
Yeah. I would just do a little tiny roll hem on it.
Patsy's out. Steph's counting it down.
Okay, so Yippee. The large one or the square one? Okay, let's see which one. This one, though, I love the patterns on that.
I just love that, period.
And I see so many. The large one, okay.
So then,
thank you.
Patsy, do you want the other one for 40?
Okay. Okay. So just wait and see on that. I mean, this one is nice too, but
it's just not as big.
Yes, it's not as big. And I mean, you could still wear that like you were saying, even. Wait, turn it this way here.
Yeah.
And that way it would come down and drape over your shoulders.
Oh my.
Or peep out like that. Okay, that's the side.
I wanted the big one too.
What about wasn't it Patsy, Yippee, and was it
Nancy? Nancy would get it for 30.
Nancy would get it for 30 on this one here.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Just let me know. So that was that. That's my first
And she said, no thanks. They all wanted the same one.
No problem. Okay, put that there. Then my next item, where we're talking about black, this would be a $15 choice. No, 10, excuse me, 10. These are some long skirts. And looking at the closure and everything, I think these are from the late 1800s as well.
Wow.
And this is like a polished cotton. And what makes, I have two of them. They are a little different in size. And look at the waist.
Mm-hmm.
And the way, I'll give you the measurements. They used a hook and eye closure. I think these may have been replaced because the other snaps are snaps like I've never seen before. Let me try to show you those up close. That's one half. And this is what the other half looks like.
Yeah, they're really
They're not
big,
like
right?
the regular snaps. And they snap flat. But they put a hook and eye at the waist.
Must be here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Are you sure those
Yeah.
aren't slips?
It could be a slip, but I have white ones that slips, and generally they didn't wear black underwear.
Really?
They generally use white from my limited research. Anyway, I'd wear them as a skirt, and I have worn one as a skirt.
I have too.
It's funeral
too.
core, as
Yeah.
the kids would say.
Well, you know what? They probably did wear them for funeral stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wonder
you
if their
can
underwear
see-
had to be black if they were in mourning.
Yeah, maybe. And you see, they have a double underlining. It's not lined all the way, but this is inside.
Oh.
Okay.
Did anybody see Jason's most recent video?
Mm,
Okay, I'll talk about it later.
very funerally. Okay, so this one is waist is only. I tell you, my stuff be moving. This one's waist is little. This waist is a 23.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness
This waist
gracious.
is a 23.
Can you imagine?
No.
And this waist here, this one is about a 25. So it is a little bigger. Okay, no problem, Lucinda. Scarf, Lucinda 15, the other scarf. Thank you, I appreciate it. So in the one with the wider waist,
High school.
okay,
Oh my
so
gosh. 23.
one of these is about
23. Let's see.
41,
I'm not going to share this with anyone.
I was never that little ever in life.
36 and 9. So this one
Yes,
is
you
40.
were.
This
When
one is
you were a
45
toddler.
inches long, and the other one is about a 46 inch or 47 inches long.
23.
See, if you're a really little person, you could use this skirt.
That's like the size of your head.
I know. That ain't gonna happen.
I used to be at 24 was when I got married, I was a 24 waist, and I stayed that a long time.
Wow, Pat.
4 inches.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
So this is like, well, you can't hardly see. That's the only thing with trying to sell clothes. You really got to have the room. So
They're
that,
beautiful.
Yeah, they're really nice.
yeah.
You need to find some bigger ones though, Pat.
I have a few. I'm
You
gonna show
can make them bigger.
No, you should see some of them how they try to make them bigger by making. I have some where the lady added some ribbon to it, and they just didn't close up here. I guess she wore them like this because the ribbon was like there to the hook. So and they fit on the hips because the hips got plenty of room.
And
spandex.
People
Okay,
laugh
so we
at
can
me.
call that down for Lucinda. Oh,
Going once, going twice. The last call. Let's see.
So let me know if you want the 23 waist or the 25 waist.
I gotta highlight that.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Patsy.
That's the funniest thing I've seen. That is so funny.
She wanted the scarf,
My
right?
socks.
Lucinda wanted the scarf.
Okay, yeah, I would like both. And plus she wants both of these. Okay.
Oh, really?
Number 6, black
Wall display with jewelry, old leather handbags.
skirt.
Oh, that's a good idea.
$10 times 2, Lucinda. Okay.
No, Apple says earrings too. Socks and earrings.
Oh yeah, earrings.
You know, I've been almost this size since 6th grade. I never got this stuff that everybody else was getting. I didn't get any of that. Now,
Excuse
this
me?
one is, no, that's not a slip. Let me get a slip out of here. Okay, this is a slip. I'm going to start this one at $5. And one thing I like about the old sewing, they use all flat felt seams just about.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at this slip on this side, this is the right side. And this is the wrong side.
Looks the same.
Yeah, so they're called flat felt seams. And even a lot of times, even on these side seams, they use that. This one didn't, but they did double top stitch on top of that to make sure. And the reason this one is $5 because she had kind of outgrown it. So she added some new hooks and eyes. And then you can see how this is where the closure used to be all the way in here because they used to lap over like this is how it should have been. And that's why you see the extra seam line here. But she had gained weight, so she kept stretching it. And this one is about a 25 waist as well. But it was actually the waist size. And you see the little hole where she really pulled this, was trying. So the waist on this one looked like a child's waist.
Uh-huh.
The waist on
You
this
said
one.
you can really see where she tried by pulling. What'd you say? She really tried by pulling.
She really tried to stay in this size as long as she could. You know that scene with the Gone with the Wind when Scarlett had Mammy keep pulling.
I do remember that.
Was it a 17 she wanted to get
It was
to?
little.
I think
Really?
it was or 18. And she kept telling her to pull on that corset thing, to pull her in more.
Oh, what us women have been through.
And this is the bottom of it. It has this nice
For no reason.
On the bottom.
No reason for that nonsense.
Okay, so that was my 3. Thank y'all very much.
All right, good one, Pat.
Goes there.
All right, this is going to be a $5 start for choice. I bought a bunch of these recently. These ones are like some of the more highly desired ones, I guess. But I didn't get them in time for Christmas, so they're for sale. Through no fault of anyone else's, in case you know where I got them. No fault of anyone else's. It was my own late desire to, yeah. Anyway, so they are Wade Wilson's. Oh my God.
Who is Wade Wilson?
That's
Don't
what I'm
ask. Don't ask. Oh my God.
That's a good one.
Oh my God. That's bad.
Okay. Shall we say the
now,
real
if
name?
a whole bunch more people show up all of a sudden, means the algorithm picked that up.
Yeah. Oh,
Lord. Okay. You don't want to know. I did not want to say that name by any means. All right.
Oh.
They are Wade Whimsies. No, Focaso, it's not. Don't worry about it. So the first one is this little cat.
Hi, Lady Death.
Hey, Lady
See?
Death.
Hi, Lady Death. Nothing wrong with these little guys. That's the first one. Kitty cat. Made England. This cat made England. The second one is the two little kitties, Blue. You know now, Picasso. They made England as well. And the third one, did she make England? No, she didn't. She's not proclaiming to have made England. That's just cats. Is Mermaid listening to her shell.
This is man. I did a video about Wade Whimsy. This man I interviewed. He has like one of the biggest Wade Whimsy collections and stuff.
Wow. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a very interesting video. He has like thousands and thousands and thousands.
I bet. Wow. That would be quite a... Yeah, you can easily collect lots of these very quickly. Oh, Patsy. I see Patsy first. Lord. I'm scooting them the wrong way. The darn camera. I keep trying to get them more in the camera. I'm just making them go further and further away.
It is unreal what these antique dresses and stuff sell for.
I know. Pat.
Like the dollars.
This guy he's very proud of making England. Yeah. I'm doing it again. They're going the wrong way. She should be over here. That's better. Aww. Kitties. Patsy's at 11. Thank you, Patsy. Oh, she just toppled. Whoop.
Here it is. This is not a child's one, though.
Yippie's at 13. Thank you, guys. I know. I'd actually never seen the mermaid before. I got a little collection of them. Hi, Jessica, or Jessica's Dumpster Girls.
Jessica.
15. Thank you, honey. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yippie's out. All right. Hold on a sec, you guys. Going once. Going twice. Let's go. I know what Patsy's going to do. Well, maybe not. Sold. All right. I'm sure Patsy wants the mermaid, though. But I could be wrong. Which one or ones would you like? Yeah, I knew it. All right. Yippie, did you want either of these for 13? They're also the cats are definitely, they don't stick around long.
Yippie said.
All right. So if anybody would like a cat for they're $5 each, if anybody decides they want one. Nobody else was in, right? Yeah. So we got the two kitties for $5. Patsy, thank you, Patsy. Let me get you a little thing right away. Wrap her up nice for you. And I think I told you Friday, right, Patsy? I sent one of your boxes, but the other one I'll ship it on Tuesday. So You're getting most of your stuff, I think, is coming, but I separated out into another box, so this won't cost any more shipping, just like the other thing. I'm sure I can have plenty without adding more shipping. All right, next. Thank you, everybody. Or thanks, Yippee and Patsy, and thank you for paying attention, everybody else. This is going to start, I'm going to start this at, I don't know what to do with this. It's so hard. Some of them are, I mean, okay. I'm just going to go, I'm going to 25. 25, because this is like kind of crazy. I'm trying to think of the silver content, but I guess what this is called, well, everybody knows probably but me. Now I forget. A cake separator?
Cake cutter.
Not a cutter. They called it breaker, a cake breaker.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they used to also sell those back in the 70s, and it was to pick your afro out, the metal ones like that. When you had those really big afros, like the guy on Mod Squad had, Link or whatever, Lincoln. Yeah, they used to sell some just like that.
Well, let's see if I can show the marking on this. So the handle is sterling. What did that say? I don't know. I'll have to read it to you. It says S. Kirk and Son. S. Kirk and Son. And then the other side, it's marked sterling. Right there. And this is it's a really pretty pattern.
Got Jackie for 25.
Ah, thank you, Jackie. Now, this needs to be cleaned. I guess I could clean it. I don't want to touch the silver unless you want me to polish it up for you. I'm perfectly happy to do it. I love polishing people's silver. Nobody ever wants me to do it, though. So I'll clean that up a little bit, but that needs a cleaning. So is that okay? I didn't show you that part yet, Jackie. That's why it's only 25, though. But I can scrub it. Okay, yay! I get to polish
She said
it.
polish it.
I'll do a before and after, and then I'll get yelled at by all sorts of people. Oh, this part already got a little some. It'll shine up real nice and bright. All right, let me count it down for Jackie if no one else is interested. It's definitely a chunk of sterling there. Going once. I can't believe I get to polish it. Going twice. Last call. Oh, Patsy. Boom. Okay, let me go back in here.
Uh-oh. Patsy, you made it.
She did. She made it.
Jackie's at 28.
All right, let me get rid of these goings.
I'll put it in. I'll hit it.
Jackie, okay, you got that.
The gall, Patsy.
Patsy is at 30.
Well, it's a good deal for sure. Just for this chunk of silver. Yeah, I'm sure if I use the right tool, I could disconnect this. And then I was thinking of turning it into something else creative. But like always, I'll be like, if I can't sell it as is, then I will. Because then people get mad when I destroy items.
Yeah.
With my craziness.
It matches her set she has.
Oh, really? Isn't it pretty? What else? All I could think of was to turn it into some kind of pendant or something.
Oh, it's called repose.
Well, you could hang it on the wall and use it to hang your fish hook earrings on. It would be nice.
Oh, just leave it on. Just use this as something else.
Yeah, just kind of hang it up so it's going this way, and just like you just had it a minute ago, up like this on the wall. Turn it up, and that way you could hang. Yes, on each one of the little things, like say hang some on the bottom, skip 3 or 4, hang more earrings, keep going up. Necklaces would be good too, Apple. Yeah. It's pretty, that handle especially.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Patsy is at 33.
I don't want to tell you where I got it. That's why I started low. It was in the trash.
Well, we went dumpster diving pretty much.
In the trash can.
At the end, we was walking around going through the trash cans and found some good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Now it's someone's treasure. You never know what you're going to find.
Yeah. I'll clean it up.
Right or not.
I did rescue it. I rescued all sorts of stuff, man. I'll tell you
Out
what.
to Jackie.
All right. Let me count her down. Going
Thanks,
one.
Patsy.
Thank you, guys. I will clean it up and it'll get a new life. I know. I wish I could find more stuff like that in the trash. I'll see you later, Jessica's Dumpster Girls.
Goodbye.
All right.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
afternoon.
Jackie. Thank you, Patsy. All right. That one I have to write down because I don't have a bag to put it in. Jackie, whoopsie.
Be careful there.
I know. I make somebody very mad. We fix it. I've only had, I haven't done it enough times to really get a good, honest statistic about it, but I've had a couple times things have gone to the wrong place. And so far, people are honest and send them on, and we work it out, So far, nobody's gone, well, too bad, except for one person.
One person, yeah. That one person that said, "Oh,
one person did say, too bad, you sent it to me," and they kept it. All right. Next, we have, this is going to be, I'll do 20 for both of them. Rude. It was rude. It was a long time ago, but I kept sending that invoice over and over. When I found out they weren't giving it back, I was like, okay, then I'll invoice you. But I sent it every time. Every time I invoiced, I'd send them an invoice. But they never paid it. All right, so I have this pair of the Belgium apothecary jars. I think there's one you can find I think there's one more that goes bigger. I'm not sure now, actually, now that I look at this. So let's see if I can. Yeah, they say the same thing. Made in container. They always say this. Container made in Belgium.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Hello.
Well, Julie K, yeah. So everything is perfect on them. They don't have any chips or cracks, and actually the rubber is pretty darn good, or whatever it is, plastic.
25.
I don't know if somebody replaced this at some point, or it's just in that good a condition still. But aren't they cute together?
They're very useful too.
I love these so much. If I ever get it, these are my favorite. Like I always say, if I ever get a kitchen again, I would want to fill it up with all different colors of these. And there's 2 more sizes, you think, Kathy? I think there's 1 more. Oh, I see what you're saying, because you might be right. I don't think I've seen one huge though. And I think this is the smallest one. I don't know. I've seen them in sets of 3 before. So I think there's one that goes bigger than this. And just so if anyone is interested, I happen to have an extra lid. I found this and I'm like, well, maybe somebody will be, someday wanting the lid. If anyone's missing a lid, I got you. So let us know, Jerry, if you want to come in for 26 or more, or please tell us if you're out. Oh, I got to plug in my thing. Okay, thank you, Jerry. All right, let me count them down for Patsy. Well, now you're going to get more shipping, Patsy. I don't know about that, actually. That's not necessarily true. Sometimes it doesn't change your shipping, depending on the size of the box and stuff.
If it doesn't take it over the next pound, it probably won't.
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
It could be just the right in-between amount that it actually doesn't add shipping. All right. Thank you, Patsy. She's like, there, Jackie. I'm looking for, was that 3?
I don't know.
Yes, that was 3. You're up.
Okay. My next is blue willow. These are little egg cups. They are made in Japan. I have 4 of them. There's the bottom. Still has the Japan sticker. All 4 of them, I believe, have the sticker. Blue willow. The old blue willow. And it does have a little blue flow to it. These are not quite 2 inches tall.
Where are they starting at?
Oh, I'm sorry. They're starting at $12 for all 4.
For both?
For all 4.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. They're all in good shape.
4? That's $3 each.
I think they're all in good shape. Let me double check. I just found a big chip on something else I'm going to sell here in a minute.
I see Jackie first, like Jackie and Patsy.
Yeah, they're nice. There's the inside. They all have the Japan stickers on the bottom, so you know that they're a little older.
I keep meaning to say stuff and I forget. I'm going to write it down for next round.
What's that?
Jackie is at 18.
Yeah, you both have very good taste.
Mm-hmm.
And Patsy is at 20 now. And Jackie is at 22.
Well, the other thing is you both like what you buy and you keep what you buy. So that's a big difference too.
They do?
Well, I don't know that they do, but I assume that they do. I don't know that. I'm just making up stories.
I have
know.
some suspicions about Patsy.
Oh, you do? But
Well, or she has a very big house.
Well,
with all the blue. I don't know. I always say I want to see Patsy's house.
Oh,
I used
wow.
to so much blue willow. My whole china cabinet was just full of it. And then I just got tired of it.
Oh, Jackie says she does too. Okay.
Hmm.
See, I told you I was making stuff up.
I mean, can you imagine all the blue? Like, oh my God, it must be beautiful.
Yeah, really.
All that glass, all that blue glass.
$27. Jackie is at 27.
All right, let's see. What am I doing next? Patsy's at 30.
And
Jackie's out.
Out.
Thanks, Jackie, and thanks, Patsy.
Going once. Going twice. Last call, y'all. S to the O to the L to the D, as my good friend Ken would say. Sold.
Thank you so much. My next is the thing that I was just talking about that I found the chip on as I was sitting here studying it. It is a piece of cut glass, for real cut glass. This is American Brilliant glass.
Pause.
Huh?
I'm sorry to pause. I'm so sorry, but I should have said this at the very beginning because I'm unable to work on YouTube Studio on a laptop. That there's the replay, the chat replay doesn't show up. Like you can't go back and watch the chat.
Okay.
So just in case about writing down the stuff.
Oh, I always write this. It's just the Tuesday night.
I'm just making sure, and we can leave it up. I'm sorry to interrupt like that, but I should have said that a long time ago.
Oh no, it's fine. I write it as we go on this sale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
it's not a problem.
I'm sorry.
Continue
on.
Don't be sorry. Yes, this is a piece of a brilliant.
What is
American
the starting
Brilliant
price?
glass. This is going to start at $6, and I'll show you why. Yeah, this is now selling for an additional amount of money than that. And I wish I could get you to see it. You know, it just bounces light, all different colors.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Let me see. I'll find it again. Right there. Right there. You can't really tell it, but it has a chunk out right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Right there. Otherwise, it's got a couple of little flea bites, which I saw too, right there and right there. But you got to remember, this is old glass. It is old cut glass. There you can see it better, right?
Don't look at my butt.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it reflecting there better.
You have to click a box for it to do it. It's not the default. You have to set it to play the replay, the chat replay in YouTube Studio on a laptop, or it won't.
Okay, so I don't see any interest in this, and that's okay. I understand.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Kathy. Right. It doesn't on my iPad either. Yeah.
Yeah, I can never see the chat afterwards. We'll pass on that. And then I have this cute little bowl. that has a little handle to it. This is more contemporary. It is from 2001. It is a micro-safe, dishwasher, and oven safe. Now I'm saying that's the bowl. Obviously, you're not going
2001. Well, that's
this wire
vintage.
in the microwave. This is going to start at $5.
Wait, you can put that whole thing. Oh no, you gotta take the handle off.
Yeah, you'd have to take the handle off to put it in the microwave.
Okay.
But it says what that's saying, I think, is it's very sturdy. And there's all the markings that says what it is.
If you can read upside down. Trader heart. Tender heart.
Tender heart. That's what it is. And
I like that. I would buy that.
It's cute. If you have a country kitchen, it's got a little spout on it.
It's a good size. I wouldn't use it in the kitchen, but
a batter bowl.
You put dried flowers in it, or
yeah, it is like an old crock.
I love it.
Yeah, but if there's no interest, we can pass on that one, and that's my 3.
Okie doke. Here comes Pat.
Okay, we're going to start with a little girl's dress, and then we have a couple more. This is going to start at 15. This little dress here is by Yolanda. It's from a 50s. She was a famous designer, I guess, of kids' clothes then.
That's so cute.
It's normally, you can see I usually charge $30. That's one of my little tags. Says thank you for being an amazing customer. It's in really good condition. And it's a size 3, but you see how little this 3 is. This whole dress is only about 15 inches long. And now a size 3 is probably 20 inches long or so. Really pretty though. It does have a couple of little boo-boos on it, but it's it's as old as I am, so I have lots of boo-boos.
We have lots of boo-boos, that's for sure.
You can see right there that it's a little tear right, or a little pull right next to the button.
We earned those boo-boos.
And little blue embroidery on the collar. And this, the little flower, I believe that's shadow stitching. No, it's actually hand appliqued on there, these little flowers. Oops, why did that just start coming up?
I wonder what that was.
Yeah, it just all of a sudden, I guess I hit something when I...
Oh, I thought it was me. I was like...
No, it was mine.
Did you know that all the sizing has gone up as people have gotten bigger?
Yes.
When I can remember when my mother wore a size 18 dress, and a size 18 dress now would be like a 14.
Yeah.
It's changed that much.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. Really cute little girl, size 3. But like I say, this is really about maybe like an 18-month or so.
That's cute.
Okay, and the next two, I can do these together, I guess. I initially thought this dress was more 20s, 30s or whatever. But actually, I think it's 1910 because I found one very, very similar. And this is out of a cotton, but it's like a linen called lino or something like that, cotton. And this is a maxi dress, so it is long.
Wow. How much is that one starting at?
We can start it at 15. It does have some spots you need to work on. Which is this is like, this is 90% off.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah. But, I've just had them. I'm not doing anything with them. And then it buttons all the way down with little tiny, tiny buttons. And then here, I don't know if somebody replaced those or not, but it's hooks and eyes right here to close this part up here. Again, the waist on this is super little. I'll measure it for you. And then the bottom just has a deep hem. All of the seams are French seams. There's no raw seams showing. So this is what the seam looks like. And how you do that, you would sew with if you were doing French seam, you would have your seam on the outside like that sewn, and then you would iron it back and sew the seam again, and then you would come out a perfect seam with no raw edges showing at all. So all of the seams are French seams on that dress. And this is cotton. And the waist of this one is probably a 23. Let me measure. It might even be a 22. Let me fasten it first if I can get it fastened. Ooh. 23 is really stretching it. Okay, but it's a lady's dress. Definitely a lady's dress because it's long enough for me. The only spots I see on it, which these will come off. See that brown looking spot there? One thing I use to get spots out of stuff like this is a combination of you mix peroxide, Dawn, and baking soda. So you're making your own like OxyClean. Rub it on the stain, let it set, and then rinse it out. And generally those stains will come out. You know, if you don't want to go buy something.
What'd you say? Baking soda and what?
Baking soda, peroxide, and Dawn dish detergent.
Like bleach?
No, Dawn.
I mean the peroxide.
No, the peroxide you put on your sores.
It's stuff. Separate. Hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, and it will usually take the stains out without hurting the, old fabrics and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then my other one is a $15 start, so you can leave it up. And this one is silk. I have not, now this one I did wash a long time ago. This one I have not tried to wash it. It is silk. This one has so much detail. Okay, this collar here. Okay. Very uncomfortable. I can't even imagine a woman's neck. Look on the inside of the collar.
Sell it, Pat.
No, I mean, this is wire. This is wire.
Wow.
Wow. Well,
that
women
side,
didn't care how uncomfortable they were back in the day. And then
on this side here, that's wire. And look how skinny this neck is.
Okay. Well, look what we went through.
And this is kind of like a little dicky thing up here. And the buttons are crocheted buttons. I don't have to do much selling at 15. Either they know or they don't. This is
it's so crazy. It's so cheap.
And you can see she did perspire a little bit in that one. And some vinegar may take that out. I'm not sure. I did not wash this one because this is why I didn't wash it, because I was scared that, see that little fade there? But it is under this cummerbund silk belt. When the belt goes up at the waist, it will cover that. This is a silk belt that's attached. And this dress had lots of layers. I have to stand up and show this one. Okay, so you see right there, can you see that layer there? Then when you come down on the opposite side, you have another layer there. Then you have the bottom. Then in the back, see how that front layer goes? It starts short. Mm-hmm. See how that starts short, goes longer, 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 longer. And that's what ends up on the front there. There's another stain right there. I don't know if you can really see it. Mm-hmm. But this is a cute dress. It is a little bigger than the other ones. Because the waist on this one is about, measure that waist. I think it's a 26. Yeah, this waist is almost a 26.
Oh dear. Let's see if I can do this before we
There's
die.
the edge of the sleeve there. I see a little button or something. What did I see? I don't see it on there. But this one feels really good. I'm probably going to be cutting this up and making some.
Aw, poor thing.
Well, I mean, I'm going to repurpose it. But I love the feel of this fabric. If you could just feel the silk. But these are nice for display. If you have like a mannequin or something, you have like a little vanity.
That would be amazing.
Put that on there, hang some jewelry around the neck and everything would be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's that one there. That was my 3.
I'm back.
It's so funny. It's always like a surprise. Like, oh, it's my turn.
It is, because I'm so focused on you guys. I'm like, sometimes I forget I'm even having a sale. I think I'm watching one of your guys's. All right, I got another old sterling necklace. This one's going to be 20. And it has real pearls on it. And it is an 18-incher toggle clasp, not polished. And then these are a very, very deep, rich color of purple. What did I do with my flashlight? I took it away from myself. They're like almost, it's almost like black amethyst. Can you see it's kind of purple?
Yes.
And the chain, I love this chain. Here's the chain. So it goes like that. Then it goes like that. Then it goes like that. Then it goes like that. That little guy's, that little guy is going sideways. Oh, there, fixed him. Oops, that's the back. Then we got one right here. That's really dark. So I don't know what kind of stone that is. And then we got this, and then we got this. And look at this bead. This bead is amazing.
I cannot find it.
Look at this bead.
Pretty.
It's like a little spaceship thing or something. I don't know. So all sterling. Whoops. Well, someone's meowing at me.
Yep.
Did you hear it?
Yep. Sure did.
There you go. And then next, I will do a $10 start. I know, Jackie. I know. It's all part of my evil plan. Just kidding. I'm actually going to great lengths to make it not be that way. So this is a 10-inch slab of selenite.
Ooh.
And I cannot remember who wanted this before, like a year ago. I had a bunch of these, not a bunch, but I had like 3 or 4. And I thought they were all gone. And somebody had said, I was like, but now, of course, it's a long time ago. So, but you know, it's for charging your crystals on, charges up your crystals.
Very
My
educational.
crystals needed charging.
Yeah, you got to charge up your crystals and clean them and read. Yeah. So it's 10 inches by, just say, an inch and, I don't know, and almost an inch and a half. No, just say an inch and a quarter, but it's bigger in some spots.
That's fine.
And it's about 3/4 of an inch thick. It's a big old chunk of selenite.
Is that a stone? What is selenite?
Yeah, it's a stone.
Okay. Well, I'll take it if no one else wants it, because I guess I need charging.
All right. You got it. Sold. No one else is interested. That was a really good deal. That's a really good deal.
I'll go
put that
with
there.
That'll help everything.
Sold. Well, I'll say going once. Going twice.
Oh, Apple, no.
Last call.
Apple.
Sold. Aw, look at that.
Apple, don't do that. Oh.
Apple for Auntie Sandy.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah, you got to charge them up.
I hope it charged my butt up a little bit.
It might.
Apple, if this works, I'm coming to New York to kiss you.
Aww. And then let's see, what are we going to pick next? I don't know. I'll do this one. This is going to be $10 because I love it. But it does not, it tests as inconclusive, which means I think it's just not 925, right? So it could be like
world.
800 silver or something like that. Here's
Yeah.
the back. But it's a brooch, and it's got this very pretty lady up there watching over you. Maybe it's a cherub. I'm not sure. It's this big.
That's a big one.
It is a big one. And I just think it's cool. I had it on a chain. Sometimes I wear it on a chain around my neck. And then it kind of goes like it hangs like this, like a little, like a moon. And that's my 3.
Okay. Here's the last 3 of the sale before we do the other part. I have 2 pieces of blue glass. They're going to start at $8 for both. The first one is this blue vase. And now I know everybody has a blue vase or knows about a blue vase. This one, however, is very heavy. And I don't know. That's all I know about it. There's no markings. There's no anything.
Love is at 8.
Patsy, I think it's like 800 silver or something. It didn't test. It turned blue, but not all the way blue like sterling does.
Oh. It is 7 inches tall. Then the second piece is recycled glass from Spain. It's a little pitcher, little bottle pitcher.
Oh, I like that little pitcher.
Here's the marking on the bottom that says recycled glass. Right there. So both pieces starting at $8. Picasso says I'll take the brooch if she doesn't want it.
All right. Patsy, were you asking because you wanted it? You can let me know later.
We can count this down for love. I don't see anyone else interested in the blue
Patsy.
glass.
Oh, wait. Patsy's at 10.
Okay.
Love is at 12.
Yeah, I had mostly blue today. I don't know. that just happened. I'm not like Steph. I don't try to
I don't try.
curate stuff. I just yes, you do.
Oh, I put it all together in batches. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it just turned out all blue. So I see.
But I have
Patsy
mostly blue is my favorite. I have mostly blue all on my own.
Oh wow, okay. Loves
That's
it.
usually if I'm selling stuff, it's stuff I bought for myself.
Oh, okay.
I have wait till I get into my storage unit.
10 was for the brooch.
Oh, okay. Go back. So Love's back at 8. Patsy was on the brooch.
Oh, okay. So okay.
So going once,
Love.
going twice.
You got it, Love.
Sold for 8 to Love, and brooch sold for 10 to Patsy.
Thank you. Thanks for clarifying that. My next piece is a beautiful plate. This is Flow Blue. It is gorgeous. It has gold trim on it. It's 8 inches, and this one's going to start at $18.
I've never seen Flow Blue with gold on it.
Yep. Yep. It's
Maybe I've seen a gold border, but not mixed in with. Yeah, I see that.
Here is the mark on the back. This is upside down. This is Johnson Brothers.
Huh.
This is the Astoria pattern. It says semi-porcelain.
Patsy
made
is
in
at
England. Made in England. It is an 8-inch plate, and it's good. It is good. Yeah, I got several pieces of Flow Blue that I'm going to be bringing over the weeks.
Jackie is at 20.
This is just the first one. I love the way that the blue shows through the plate. I think that's just neat. It is called semi-porcelain. You can see the marks where it was made. But it is the Astoria pattern by Johnson Brothers.
Jackie is at 28.
Here is the mark right there, upside down, of course. It says Astoria at the top. Jackie's at. Hi, Maritza.
Hi, Maritza.
I see
Jackie's
Patsy at 30.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. You know what? I just love both of you. Thank you so much, Jackie, and thank you, Patsy.
Going twice. Let's go, y'all.
Sandy, $5 for blue bowl with spout and handle. Love. You know your little blue bowl you had with the little handle?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love.
So,
Okay. Let me get this written down before I get messed up. Hold on one second. And this was Patsy. Okay, let me write you down real quick, love.
Ellen wants a shaving.
My goodness.
oh, no. Jackie already got the shaving mug.
Yeah, I thought that had already
Oh, okay.
sold. I think. Let me double check here.
Yep, she bought it for her son because
Nope.
his old one is rusting.
I was trying.
Yeah, Jackie.
Oh, she was trying to clarify. Yes. Okay, I'm
That's
sorry.
I can't find the bowl. Hold on. I didn't think the bowl sold, did it?
No, nobody bought the bowl.
Well, where is it?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's love, right? I just had a deja vu.
You did?
Love, we just had a deja vu.
What'd you deja vu on?
I don't know. It just seemed like I'd done that before. searched it, and then there it was, and it was love. So then the last piece is this cute little tea strainer and holder. This is going to start at $6. It's a tea strainer. This is not it. This is vintage. This is Andrea by Sadiq, however you want to say it, right there. It's just going to start at $6, but it's really cute. It looks very old. It just is.
Jackie is at 6.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's very pretty. And it's useful if you do that kind of thing. Just like that. Let's count it down for Jackie.
Okie doke. Let's do it. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold to Jackie.
Thanks, Jackie. That's my 3.
Okay, here comes Pat. And then we're doing a recap, you guys.
Okay, so my next item is starting at $20. It's this antique baby's christening gown. Very long. And I did put a slip up under it, but you'll see a totally different color because I did wash and treat the slip, and I just happened to see them together, so I put them together since the gown is so thin.
That's so pretty.
Yes, I'm quite sure this gown will come if you want it to be back to its natural white. You could always soak it. But what's interesting on this gown, it has all this really nice little hand sewing up here, the French hand sewing. But look at this. See this little tiny string here? It's on both sides. So you tie that, you adjust that on the baby's neck.
Oh.
You wouldn't, maybe, parents nowadays, they're too stupid that they couldn't tighten it till, the baby can't breathe. I wouldn't put this on a real baby, but for a doll, this would be really, really cute.
You wouldn't put that on a real baby?
Nah.
For baptism?
Nah. Well, number one, you'd have to do it when the baby's very young because it is very small.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very small. Now, and I have some really nice silk ones out there in larger sizes. That is a really nice.
Patsy's at 20.
It has little tiny, tiny mother of pearl buttons. I don't even know if you can see them. They're little. They're really tiny. Has little tiny belt buttonholes on that side there. All 3 of the buttons are there. It is a couple of little stains. Like I said, I had not washed this one. And then up under it, I did put a slip. And the slip buttons on both shoulders. So you do get that little all cotton slip up under there. Thank you, Patsy.
Okay, going once.
Cute.
Gown.
Going twice. Last call.
And thank you, Patsy.
Sold to Patsy.
And I'm going to include a vintage baby hanger with that. The next item is another $20 start. It kind of goes along with my other items today because it is using a lot of vintage materials on dresses and things that's just too far gone. I make like these little vintage purses, like
that's cute.
Using a lot of it's a crossbody bag. Oops. And this bag measures about 11 by 11 or so. My ruler ran away. I heard it fall when I stood up here. Nope, I was wrong on this one. This one's about a 9 by 9. It is fully lined on the inside. This is not vintage fabric. I tea-dyed this fabric so it wouldn't look as, stark white. It's made out of Ossenberg cloth, the fabric itself. And this is vintage lace here. This is an old handkerchief. This is just that fabric tie-dye. Here is some little lace here. And the little fringe at the bottom, this is like that rayon ribbon, little pieces of fringe, little pieces of lace. There's that little handkerchief again in there. This ruffle here is some kind of old lace. Oh, thank you, Jackie. This one right here is that fabric. This is a vintage doily. Some old lace. This came off of an old nightgown. This pleated here. And that handkerchief again. And then here's that heart-shaped lace again there. And then there is a snap there. And a snap with a little crocheted flower and some more little handmade fringe hanging down there. Very long handle, crossbody bag. And I will be sure to put a handmade by Doodles label in it. Aww. And then there is a little pocket here that's perfect for your cell phone. So if you don't want to have to dig for it, I do put an extra little pocket inside. Okay, so we can call that down. Thank you. Yeah, it's very well made. It's totally lined. No raw seams in there at all. Even when you pull out the lining. You can see I put a French seam down there at the bottom.
That one's going to Jackie.
So, okay, Jackie, purse.
That's really cute.
Thank you. I used to have a lot of these, but I don't know. I just haven't been sewing as much. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. Okay, my last item. Let's see. Do I want to see aprons? Ooh, wrong side. Yeah, I'll do some aprons. $5 choice on these aprons. We have this adorable apron here. And this is made out of, I guess this is organdy or something, or organza, one or the other. There is a little spot there, which I think I wasted something on that because that used to not be there. So
wow,
I think
Kathy, that's a great idea.
What?
Well, Flocasa said, I was thinking of stuff just like this for fun projects from fabric. I want to do a rag rug, but I don't know how to crochet. And Kathy said, Frank, just tear fabric in strips and braid it.
And stitch it together, yeah.
And sew it together.
Yeah. You can even sew, you know what else you can do? You can tear.
See, I can do that.
You can tear strips of fabric and go to the store and get some of that fat cord. Like this is a cotton cord that's big. It comes in different widths. And you just wrap it. And then you actually, if you sew by machine, you can actually put it on the sewing machine and just sew it. You zigzag between the two and it gets bigger and bigger for a rug. Or you can tighten it and make it come up and you can make baskets and stuff out of it too. Really cute when it's done.
You lost me with that one, Pat.
Yeah, but it's just some
the
cord.
Zigzag got me confused.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Sewing machine, you just use just taking your needle and going from this side of the cord to the other side of the cord. So it's making ropes. And you would take your needle, go there. Just keep pulling it tight and twirling it to make, if you want to make a rug or if you want to make a basket after you get the diameter at the bottom you want, then you start tightening up and pulling it tight and it'll just keep going up higher and higher and then you can make a hand. It's real cute. If I find one, I got some around here. I just have to, I don't know where it is that I have made. Yeah, but it's really cute. See, Jackie got me. Thank you, Jackie.
Well, Patsy's lost, so I got one on my side.
Jackie is a professional, though.
Apple gets it. And this is the other apron. Now, this one is real old here. This is for them little tiny, tiny women.
Oh,
this
that is
probably
cute.
from 1910, 1920. It's that really soft cotton fabric.
Yeah.
They're just a $5 start. And it's really weird because what's different, you notice how skinny this is here at the
me too,
waist.
Patsy. No.
And then it goes to right there. And then this is where the tie part actually starts. So
Jackie's
really
in for
different.
5.
Okay. Really different. This one do have a little spot.
I love that one.
Let me turn the camera around here so you can see the whole thing. I'm gonna tie it up high so you can see. So that's how that one looks. It looks like I got some boobs. So that's one. Hey, you gotta get it where you can.
Is this
And this
choice?
is the other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
And what's cute about this one is see how these pleats kind of come down and cover the pockets, like really cute apron.
Those are all very cute.
Yeah. Okay. So that was my.
All right. Let me count it down.
Jackie.
Patsy. I mean, Jackie. God, now I'm getting them confused.
Yeah, that would be
So-
cute. Make a little curtain.
it would.
I used to take those baby dresses like this here when I had my little booth selling a lot of baby clothes. I take the messed up ones and I put a string up and I would put clothespins between them and make a little curtain, little balances.
Oh, that would be super
Dresses.
Oh, that would be
cute.
cute.
Yeah, they were really cute. They're cute. Or handkerchiefs, you fold a handkerchief over it. Good way to display it. Okay, which one? You know what, Jackie? Both of them are yours.
Oh,
Both are yours for $5.
forget it. I just sent them all to you.
Okay, so that was my 3.
Okay, here come my last 3. And then we're doing a recap.
Oh, that
So
sounds
my
neat.
first item, I'm bringing this guy back. This is the last time because this is too darn cheap.
Oh,
$25 for the bronze. I think you've all seen her before.
congratulations, they're yours. 5.
She's a little over 12 inches tall. I think she might, well, let me try her again. She's 12 inches from the toe to the tip of her arm. And then there's another 1/2 inch of stand. And this is who made her. Bodrul Khalik. Bodrul Khalik. Khalique. That's his little signature. And she's just beautiful bronze sculpture. Looking like this. See if I can. There she is.
That looks, you can really tell.
There she is.
That's very attractive. Love's in at 25.
Oh, okay, love. Yeah, she's amazing. And that is a very good deal. 90% off. All right, let me count it down for love.
Patsy's at 30.
Patsy's
Yeah, I'm glad somebody's getting
Me
that.
and
It's
Pat are
like-
doing 90% off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Flacaso. You did get that one. That
And
was
love
a cool
is
bronze
out.
sculpture too. All right, let me count it down for Patsy. This will definitely increase the shipping. Going once. Go, but the thing is, she already paid shipping, so it won't be very much more. Last call. I just decided to split her box into 2, all on my own. So when I do that, I don't charge more. Thank you, Patsy, and thank you, love. She's beautiful. I'm sad to see her go. But I've lived with her for a little while now.
She could actually be a focal point in a room. She's really impressive.
Well, that's the thing. She's been up there this whole time, but you can't, she gets lost
Can't see her up there.
in all the junk. And then my next item, I'm gonna start this at 25 because I saved this for myself and it is beautiful and I love it. But if somebody wants it for 25, I am trying to purge. So I believe this is Irish linen. I had a whole bunch and it seems like it is. I'm not sure, but it's definitely antique linen. And it's 17 by 56. Hold on.
Patsy, sure it is.
What did she say?
That's how I feel when I get up in the morning.
Hang on. I'm going to move my things away from it because somehow I've managed to not stain it or do anything to it so far. So let's get the Sharpie back in the pocket. Just in case. You never know with me. But, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I have nowhere to put it, though. Nowhere to put it. So here's half of it. That's half. And then here's the top of it. Oh, it goes like this. I'm scared I don't want it to go all the way down. Can you see the little pattern there? Which side is it on? Is that the right side? I think so. Looks similar on both sides. And then that's halfway down, or not halfway. What is that called? A quarter of the way down. And then it repeats. And it's just, that's it.
Really pretty.
But it's got, it's got this border all on it. It's beautiful. I love it. I guess it could be a scarf if you wanted it to be a scarf, huh? I thought it was a table runner. I never even thought of it being a scarf, but you know what? It could be a scarf.
Patsy's at 25. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Patsy.
Yeah, like a shawl you could wear to
It
store.
could be, yeah. I never even thought of that. I always put them on my furniture and stuff. It's so pretty. And it's like, linen's really soft, old linen. How that, you know what I mean? It's like, it's wonderful. Thank you, Patsy. It's going to a good home. Dresser scarf. Yeah.
Scarf, yeah.
Yeah.
We used to call dressers bureaus when we were little, so that was a bureau scarf.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why we called it
Going
that.
once. Going twice. I have like just a very few I've saved for myself, but in storage I even have, well, I don't want to talk about it. I just remembered a garage sale I was going to mention too. Never mind. Thank you, Patsy. Let me put this, well, shoot, I don't have a bag immediately. That's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And then my last item of the sale. Now, where'd my Sharpie go? Just kidding, Kathy. It's in my pocket.
Patsy.
And the last
Jackie,
item
scared
of the
her.
sale is just another thing I can't stand to get rid of, but you'll be like, what? But I really got to clear out. I don't know. I told people on Friday, my friend's son moved back in a couple days ago. So, which is fine. I'm not, but I was using his room as storage.
Oh.
So it's all out here now. So in fact, today I'm filling my car with a bunch of stuff in the hallway. And I was purging before, but now I really got to purge. But this is $10. It's not that exciting, but to me it is because I love it because it's daisies and buttons. And I think it's just a little dish. I don't think it's supposed to be an ashtray. It doesn't go, the things don't go down far enough, but there's no chips, no cracks. And it's just a sweet, sweet little dish this big. Nice deep amber. I love daisies and buttons. Obviously. But real quick, I'll tell you. It is, we'll just say, I'm just going to say 6 by 6, but it's kind of less than that. More than 5.5, less than 6. No, it's not 5 3/4, or I would have said that.
Who are you talking to? Is there somebody else there with you?
No, but it's like it's in between 5.5 and it's 5 3/4. Okay, I'll say that.
It's
5
funny. It's like
3/4.
you read my mind. 5 3/4 is what I was thinking.
All right, that's my last item. So
Okay.
now we'll do a recap, starting with Sandy.
All right. My first one is going to be this Spidell bracelet that is stainless steel and 14 karat gold with CZs. It is it's like a spandex. The Spidell bracelets. It's very, very comfortable, very soft, and it is. This one's going to be $12 now. $12 for the stainless steel and 14 karat with CZ bracelet. $12.
But the price of the item in it, it's yours. Apple is claiming it. She couldn't resist it any longer.
Oh, Apple.
Oh, I forgot to show these little guys. Oh, well.
Then I have this little enameled metal teapot. This is going to be $8 now. Here's the bottom. It is metal with enamel. They showed it as being a maker of Kelvin Shen, who makes these, and on eBay,
those are very collectible.
They are collectible, yes.
Yeah, they are. All right.
This one's now $8. Then I have the 6 little salt and pepper shakers, individual salts and peppers, and those can be $2 for all of them. $2 for all of them.
Oh my God.
The last one I don't.
What did you just say? Did you say $2?
$2.
Oh my God.
And Jackie was first with $2.
Okay, Jackie.
$2.
Jackie's gonna make something out of them. Thanks,
She
Ellen.
lost her mind.
Let's see.
Patsy wants the teapot.
Thank you, Patsy. All
Look
right,
at
this is my last
and their
one.
viewers just joined. Say hello. Hello.
Hello.
What?
It says Goga, and their viewers just joined. Say hello.
Where does it say that? Hi.
At the
Hi.
top of the chat, it had replaced where it said whatever.
Aw,
Now Goga, she just
Goga.
rated you. I didn't know you could rate
hi,
on
everybody.
here. How do you rate on here?
Hi, Goga. Thank you, Goga. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Aw, so sweet. Please
How do you
subscribe and hit the like button.
How do you rate on here?
I don't know how you do it.
Oh, okay.
Goga is a YouTube champ. If you don't know Goga, I think I've mentioned Goga enough times. Everybody knows Goga, but he does YouTube kind of tutorials sometimes and teaches you all about YouTube. And he's very bendy. He can turn on a light switch with his toe.
Wow.
And he's handsome. And he's got wild animals in his backyard, even though he lives in an apartment.
Look at all these people.
Oh my God, Goga.
YouTube.
Hi, Helen. Oh, I should say hi to everybody. Hi, Red's Room. Hi, Fluffy Diva. Hi, Savage. Hi, Marlis. Hi, Mesh of Bless. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Red's Room.
Harriet,
did I miss
Miriam.
anybody? David
Good to see
Hunt.
everybody.
How to turn on
Aw,
it and
thanks,
raise your
Goga.
channel.
Goga, you're the best. I'm going to go visit Goga. I swear I am going to go visit Goga.
Oh,
They're
that's really
all-
nice. Thank you
Goga
so
lives in
much.
Kenya. Thank you, Goga. That's
I-
very sweet.
Yeah.
That's very nice. This is my last thing. American brilliant
Hi, the Harry
glass with a chip hunk out of it. And this is let's just do $3 on this one. Just
I
$3.
had to head out to live. Thanks.
All right,
Ellen,
bye,
have a
Ellen.
rest
Thank
of your
you.
day.
Bye, Ellen. Thank you.
Love wants it for 3.
All
She
right.
was first.
Oh, everybody wants it for 3.
Well,
Thank you, everybody
Yeah.
from Goga's.
that's a sellout for me.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Yeah, everybody
so
wanted
much.
that one for 3.
So
Sandy
who got it?
sold
I'm
out.
sorry.
Okay.
Love got it.
Let
Okay.
me go back to the first item I showed.
Thank you, love, and everyone.
Okay.
I
not the
lost
first
that one part I had highlighted.
one. Wait.
Oh my gosh. So we're doing the recap. So it's the first person that claims it can buy it. We went through the whole sale already.
Okay. So
Where I can't find
is a vintage 50s dress. Girls would have probably wore this to a dance.
Oh
This
my
is
gosh.
probably in today's size, I would say this is probably a 2.
Goga.
I would say a 2. It is T length, very pretty. This is that very stiff kind of tulle here. Lace ruffles, really cute. And it
Hi,
does have
Tallman
the,
TV.
stays there. That is $20 for that one there. Now the little hook and eye you can see is very worn looking, very rustic, but it's still there and holds. So that
Hi,
dress
guys,
is
for
20.
Lounge.
That
So
is
what
20.
happens is we've already been through the sale, but we'll show items and there's an opening bid and you do it like auction style. And so then we go through, all 3 of us go, we sell a bunch of stuff. This is just, we already did the sale. So this is like going back over the things that didn't sell. So, but please come back. It starts usually 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time on Sundays. And subscribe and you'll get a notification. Thank you.
Yes.
And then we
come
can
back.
explain it better.
The next item is this antique Victorian style blouse. It's all cotton. It do have a couple of little, it shows its age. I can see that little spot there. Always go wrong way. And that was $10. $10. Really cute. It's white with little black dots, just in case it's not showing up there. I was showing today mostly Victorian, but I tried to include some from all different eras. We have this new old stock Marsha Brady inspired dress. It is from Sears, the Roebuck store. There's the original price tag there. And this is the maker of the dress. It was made in the USA. Very cute. Zipper up the back, a size 8. Size 8 little girls. And that was $25.
That is so cute.
Yeah. Thank you, Lucy.
I know, Lucy's World. This isn't just a great price. These are a steal for these.
Yes, they are.
clothing.
You know,
They really are. Yeah.
this is another Victorian blouse. There is the collar. You see a little hole there, and it goes up high like this. And I have a fat neck, so it won't fit my neck. But it's really pretty. This was $10. And even in this condition, when you see these other places, they are like, whew. We have this little girl's vintage dress from the 50s. The designer of this dress was Yolanda. And it is a size 3. And it was $15. It's like a white.
Thanks, everybody from Goga's.
Okay, the next one we have this dress here. That's from about 1910. It was 20. It is a maxi dress. It goes all the way down. The maxi dress, and if I had to guess in today's sizes, this would be a size 4, maybe a 4-6. Very small waist, but bigger than most of the other waists that I showed. That was 20. And that one was cotton. And then we had this very interesting one here that is all silk. This is all silk.
That's a beautiful one.
And what's interesting on this one here is the little wires on the neck to make that neck stand up. Can you imagine how uncomfortable this would be after a while? And the neck on this.
After a while, it'd be 1 second for me. I'd put it on and I'd go, nope, take it
That
off.
is the neck right there. Super skinny neck. But, you know, something like this you mainly would just display.
It's so pretty.
It's all silk. It does have that spot right there, but it does have like a silk cummerbund attached, cummerbund belt. So it would hide that little spot there. And this silk feels really, really good. This was $20 as well. We have that one. Then we had, there was one more, I thought.
Where does this go?
We had this dress, this slip here. It has a 23 waist, but the previous owner or owners, okay, the original hook and eye was there where you see that tear because they insist on they could still fit it. And so then they moved the hook and eye all the way over to the corner. This was $10.
I can relate.
Very, very beautiful eyelet trim at the bottom. All the seams are very nicely done on those clothes. And that was my last one.
Oh, okay. Thank you, everybody from Goga's. Super sweet. Thank you, Goga. That was super sweet of you. Please, everybody, hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to come back and bid next time, we'll ship anywhere in the world, but you pay the shipping. But we have discount shipping. And just fill out the jot form at the top of the chat that's pinned up there. All right. So my items were what's left. And I'm not going to come down on, I'm not coming down on, these are already super cheap for what they are. This is Très Jolie sterling silver necklace. I'll try and show them quickly. That's an extra little dangly right there, mother of pearl. And it goes like this. And then it goes like that. Goes like that, goes like that. And these are all mother of pearl that are actually lined with sterling silver all around. It's a little double strand. This one was $30. And then I had this toggle clasp. This is the one with like almost black amethyst. It's like really dark purple glass beads, toggle clasp, and these are real pearls. There's the chain. And then down here, I always show the back first, every time. Here's what's hanging there, and then what's hanging there. So this was $20. And then we had this little one with these interesting the curve chain. When it's laying flat, it does a little design on your neck, but you got to make it lay flat. Get over here. There we go. And all of them are very patinaed. Then it's got, these are big old chunks of marcasite. See, every time it's the back. Every single time. And then we've got a freshwater pearl down here, or Tahitian pearl, or whatever you call it. That one's 20. And then I had this guy I just showed you is 10. Oh, and we got the Wade Whimsies. And those are $5 each. 2 blue cats, 1 brown cat. And that's mine. Yay, we did it! We did it! Thank you, David Hunt. Thank you, everybody from Goga's. That was super sweet.
Yeah.
Very nice little surprise.
Yep.
So, do we have plans for the week, anybody?
We're working tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we're going to do Old Ladies Working. You can come if you... I'm going to invoice tonight. If you pay right away, you can come tomorrow night and watch us pack your box and ship it out on Tuesday, 4:00 Pacific, 7:00 Eastern. We hang out, we pack your stuff and play trivia in the chat. So it's kind of fun just to hang out, not a sale.
Right.
And then Tuesday, Sandy and I are going to do our Timely Tuesday where everything is quick claims, buy it now. And that's 4:00 Pacific, 7:00 Eastern. And Pat, are you doing Thursdays now or Wednesday?
We're going to do Thursday afternoon.
Okay.
We just
So
didn't do it
4:00
this week.
Pacific, 7 Eastern.
Yeah. No, we're going to do around noontime. 1:00. So we did last time.
Okay.
It works out better for Alyssa. This week, Micah was sick, so we didn't do it this week. And then Friday, we were going to do it, but I ended up getting in a raid train for Friday, so we didn't do Friday. So we'll be Thursday. I'll go in and post the thumbnail. Thursday at 1, a little bit of everything. And then every Tuesday at 9:30 on Whatnot, I have a vintage Barbie sale. I think I have another sale one day this week on Whatnot. I forgot when though. And I'm for Doodles on Whatnot as well. If you
Hang on, I'm putting her channel in. I'm sorry I didn't do it earlier.
Oh, no problem. Just put Padoodles in, it'll come up. Not that I'm famous or anything, but it's just not too many Padoodles.
It didn't paste.
It's one other.
I think you're unique.
Something else I was going to say. Oh, if you're new and you haven't been shopping on Whatnot and you would like $15 to spend, no catches at all, you still have to pay the shipping. So you can go to Whatnot. You can shop with me, which I would love, but also you can shop with anybody on Whatnot. So just send me a message if you would like a link for that $15 shopping. I think it's 15. It went up. What they did was it used to be 10 for the seller,
Finally,
for the buyer, but now it is 15, I believe, for the seller, for the buyer, and 5 for the seller. So it's a great way to, try it before you actually buy it.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That's true.
I said I was going to do
If
Whatnot
you are
in the
new,
year,
if
and
you're
I haven't
brand
yet.
new and you want to come sell over there, they actually have a thing going right now where if you're brand new, they match your first $150. So you have a sale, you sell $75, they're going to match $75.
What?
150, they match 150.
If you're new.
Brand new, right?
Yeah, they won't let me even.
No.
Yeah.
And you can't set up another account using the same. You can set another account up, but you're already over there, so they're not going to give you that same incentive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I can't find Sandy's.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. You know how I'm so often on my channel.
It's bringing up all the things you've ever been on.
Yeah,
I
had that problem.
Not your channel.
Put at first, at Sandy Spiff. It'll be
that's how you're supposed to do it. I found you.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
try Whatnot.
Sandy doesn't have
I'll
sales,
call you,
but-
Margot. You should try it. You would do good. They would love you and Brad's personality, wouldn't they, Sandy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd have a good time over there.
Yeah. And people really, really get in, you know.
I need to do it. I just need
And
to
people
do it.
find you a lot more, what is it called? Like basically on YouTube, you know, you're there, but you got to kind of like that kind of stuff or like that person. If you're on live, you're going to be on the first page of Whatnot. You may be down the list. So people can find you a lot easier. So you pick up new followers every show.
All right, I'm going to do it Wednesday. Does it matter what time? Like, are people like don't go on at the same time as other people?
You know how you like late night?
Mm-hmm.
People are on there shopping in the middle of the night.
Okay. Oh,
It's not
maybe I'll
as
do
many
that.
people having sales, but it's a lot of people that can't sleep at night that's on there looking.
Oh, well, you should have told me that a long time ago.
Melanie, when Melanie first came on, she stayed on all night one time, and she sold she reached her 1,000 sales really quick doing that, coming on late at night. I went to sleep at 11
Here I
Eastern.
come. I don't know why
Went
I said
to sleep at 11 Eastern, woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and she was still on. She said, well, I couldn't sleep, so I just stayed on, and people kept buying stuff. So she sold, I want to say, probably 200 pieces of jewelry that night.
Wow. I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do it tonight.
Yeah.
I started to do it last time we talked about it. I went in there, I was gonna set it all up, but then it made me pick a picture and I got lost on Canva trying to make the right size picture. It's a whole different thing. I made
set
one.
it up on your phone, have a few pieces of jewelry set up, snap the picture, that way it's the perfect size. Don't worry about no text on it. And then just put on there. Do you have to go fast? No, you don't have to go fast. You can set your time any place from 5 seconds to 5 minutes per item. And what happens is, unless you do sudden death, say if you're, usually I'll do 20 seconds max. But say, it's 20 seconds, so somebody bid $5, it's counting down, and once it gets below 10 seconds, if somebody another person bid within that 10 seconds, it can either add, depending on how much time you set, another 10 seconds to it. And it continue to do that as long as people bidding. Yeah. So it goes.
But you can set it yourself, so it doesn't have to go fast.
You can set the amount of time each auction lasts, plus you can set how long you want your reset to be, any place from 2 seconds to, I don't know how many seconds. 10 is the most I've ever seen. Yeah. Or you can do sudden death, so when time is up, it's up, whoever there, boom.
Yeah. And people get on and talk nowadays. So when I first started selling, you were selling. And
they were going fast in the beginning.
Yeah. But now people get on and visit and talk. And it's not as...
And it's a guy that come on if you want to learn Whatnot. It's a guy that comes on every Sunday morning at 8 o'clock Eastern called Green 13. And you can ask him questions. He knows almost everything about Whatnot.
Green 13. I'm going to find him.
He's on about 2.5 hours, and he watches auctions as well because, he just comes on and he'll have like a little tray full of stuff, and it'll just say like he'll have 500 items.
Oh, but it doesn't save that. You can't see stuff from the past.
Yes, you can. You can see his. He doesn't. You can watch past shows.
Green 13?
Yeah, Green 13. His name is Jason. Oh, you'll like that. His name is Jason. I think that's his name. Yeah.
Green 13 has 45 followers, and there's nothing else happening.
Oh,
following no one.
Let me see. It's Green 13. He has a whole bunch of followers.
Oh, is it spelled out, the 13?
Yes, I think.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'm going over there now because I don't know. He's probably on right now.
Oh, yeah, here he is, 23,000.
23, right. And he started the same time he came over in May, the same time that we,
Okay.
when they first
I
opened
got him.
that story. Yes, that's him. And he's probably on now. He sells clothes, he sells jewelry, he sells everything. He does everything is live unboxing. He does not, but he's built a following. He doesn't like say go and research the stuff. He said people know what they want to buy.
That's
Wow.
pretty true. If you have a large volume of people.
Right.
Mhm.
But you know what I have been I don't want to like monopolize the conversation. But
No,
one
it's
thing
okay. There's padoodles on whatnot.
one thing I have been finding out lately, and you see how many items I've sold in that short, to me, that's a lot of items. But lately, like the other day, what I did was I just had a whole bunch of Barbie clothes that was somewhat rejects. And I just was starting everything at $3, running it for first. I went down to 5 seconds, but they said that was too fast. I was running them for 10 seconds. In 30 minutes, I sold 86. That was an hour. That was an hour. I sold 86 items in an hour.
Mm.
And a lot of
Wow.
them did go up more than $3.
Wow.
So, people were, they knew it was Barbie. I didn't spend a lot of time explaining. I showed if it had a label and condition and boom, and it was it. So, it was less than a minute per item.
That's a lot of money, even at $3 an item.
Yeah. A lot of them went up. Some of them went up to $20.
Wow.
So I just think they have to get used to you knowing what you sell. I don't do as well. Say when I go on selling this kind of stuff here, if I started at $1, it's going to sell for $1.
Yeah.
But with Barbie clothes now, they know, so they will, automatically come on.
Yep. Well, I gotta go, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm all getting on whatnot now. All right. Thank you, guys. Love you. Please leave a comment
y'all
after.
later.
And
Love you
have a
guys.
wonderful
It's
day. We'll
safe.
see you
It's
in the
very
chat.
safe, Jackie. I haven't had any issues. It's as safe as this. You have to put your information in. I haven't heard of anybody being hacked or anything like that.
I never had.
No,
any
it's
problems
good. Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
I did it for about a year. No problems.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
People
if
who
anybody
do it
wants any
love it.
information, just send me an email, Padoodles, or leave it in. You can even leave it on Stephanie's chat. She loves leave it in the comments, and that way she'll get credit for the extra comments, and then I can.
Yes, please. Please comment.
So see everybody later.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all. Love you.
Love you
You too.
guys.
Bye.
In the stream.
Thanks for the